we are recording.
Welcome back to another episode of the Diary of Ishi. Let's guys catch you up on what happened last week. Last week, we made it out of the temple, Orca now alive, and decided to try to track down the undead that were leaving said temple in different directions. With Hane's help, we were able to figure out and find about 3 different groups of undead and kind of determine that they were not in fact feral and in fact should not have been killed, as per the snake magician had suggested for them to do. In fact, not Hane decided or wanted to gather all of these undead as a sort of army to sort of betray the snake magician guy and coerce him into letting him into his demi-plane so we can figure out a way to stop Shahrazad on her own plane and stop her directly. Sadly, this course of action caused quite a bit of turmoil with the group, seeing as nobody couldn't really decide on what to do. Not Hane then decided to make a deal with a entity in an amulet found by Ren some time ago, and after giving her some information that she wanted, she decided to give him a down payment, a power of persuasion that he can use one time that could not really truly be resisted. And that was what happened.
And now the group is going to figure out how well this plan is actually going to happen, or if it's going to happen at all. Because it's morning, and bitches still aren't agreeing.
Oh, gosh.
Nice job. Okay. The party had just finished their long rest for the evening.
Button.
You awaken on a strangely bright, sunshiny day. Ready to pursue your dreams.
How ominous.
Okay, infomercial.
Well, Hane is going to gather his forces and get ready to leave once the party has made a decision.
Alright, you do so. The 230 undead that are prepared to fight for you. Get ready.
I thought there'd be a little bit more of like slight discussion, but he's just straight like, all right, fuck you guys, ready to just go. Okay.
Well, he did make that statement the last night too. Of
Did he? I don't remember.
Not explicitly, but it was basically I'm doing this. You can come with me if you want.
Knowing this, Athazak would have planned to awake and ready himself at the same time as Jacques and his forces.
Well, the plan was that you guys were going to have a conversation about everything before taking off.
Well, then I'm doing whatever Hane question mark is doing before conversations.
I think that this character has so many names now.
And none of them are accurate.
I know, I was like, none of them are right. But we're just making it up as we go along.
Like we've actually used anyone's real name, even when we did know it correctly.
He's the new Ren. Remember when Ren was Bluebell, and I actually don't remember the other names that Ren were.
It was all flowers, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember Bluebell for some reason. That's just
That
the one.
Because it was the
He
one
was
we all got.
iconic.
Yeah.
Because that's the most iconic one, obviously.
Yeah. Everybody loved Bluebell.
It's also the one where when we asked her what her real name was, that's the one she gave us, even though it was a lie.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lying liar.
Could not
Bitch.
have been me.
All right. This is for the recording. For those listening, I have a stutter, as that very much proved right there. It's been really bad this week, so it may take me a bit more for talking, and I'm sorry. It will probably be very annoying. For friends, Mel is just like sitting by what was probably their fire pit at some point during the night, and is just like watching everyone, like waiting for people to come and, discussion vaguely gather, not just all on their own funky dunky things.
When Orca wakes up, she'll kind of just like take a look at everything and come over next to Mel and kind of nudge her quietly, being like, "So,
You ain't getting much from her today."
well, it looks like Hane's planning on going, or what could be Hane. He looks like Hane. Doesn't sound very much like our Hane."
He was always going to plan to go. We're just kind of maybe helping it.
I hope it doesn't come to outright killing the guy. He didn't kill me when he could have.
Ren will walk over from behind the tree that she spent the rest of her night behind.
I am the Lorax. I'm one with the trees.
I am one with the tree. Not
And
this
for some
fucking
reason, they're
jungle.
speaking Vietnamese.
Yeah, but I fucking hate these trees.
Yeah, one with the trees that I fucking despise. Get me the fuck out of here. She's done her best to prestidigitate away all of the emotion of last night.
Didn't realize that was something one could prestidigitate.
You can't really, but she prestidigitates away all the like gross and grime and everything and like puts herself back together.
Doesn't clean
Like,
the
I
tear
might be
tracks
trekking
up, though.
through a jungle, but I'm not gonna look like I'm trekking through a jungle.
God.
Right.
So what did Ren say coming out from behind the tree?
So she walks over, sort of like dusts herself off. She's like, "Are we ready?" Oh, right, some of you were asleep. We're going.
Haha! Thought we were still gonna have a talk about it, at least.
Well, the discussion is either we split up or we don't.
Okay, let's throw in some basic facts right now of what we know. We know he knows where a portal is. And we also know that he could send us there if we have a decent enough deal for him, correct?
Presumably.
Okay, cool. What else do we for sure know?
That
We-
Hane, not Hane, is gonna go no matter what. And after Zach will follow.
So that's it. So because they're going, the answer is get fucked on what everyone else thinks.
We're not gonna convince them not to go. That's the issue here. They won't bend. So if we don't bend, then we break.
If we were to break, what would be the other path?
The other path is to risk it on the druids.
Like, this plan already isn't a risk. We know for sure that he knows where a portal is. We have no idea where this is. We don't even have a hint of where it's at. And his point is, oh, well, the ritual could be finished today. Okay, cool. What if the portal is nowhere even here? Then what?
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Seems like the easier plan of action would be get back onto the demi-plane through the snake guy's head, but then that brings us to our second or third point that we don't have anything to give him.
Their plan is to threaten him into submission.
And if that doesn't work, then to kill him. Or torture him.
Yeah, that's the threatening into submission part.
No,
If
threatening is threat and violence. The, torture part is torturing.
If he is a fanatic like they think he is, he won't give it up. And if he is a powerful enough wizard to span planes, teleport as freely as he does, Hain's plan is sending a bunch of innocent people to their death.
Which, according to him, was which he is trying to prevent, but is also at the same time doing.
That's what I said.
You guys said that he was willing to send one of you or someone to the demi-plane in return for me. Correct?
Correct.
You were still trapped in a necklace then.
Well, why don't we give me to
Athazak
him
went to
then?
the demi-plane and got ridiculously fucked up. Sending one person doesn't change anything. Doesn't help us at all.
Orca's gonna kind of look at the shield on her back. Well, I can't exactly offer him this, but I'm attached to the shield. We could tell him about the shield, and then maybe that'll sweeten the deal to let more than one person onto the demi-plane if you guys give me to him. And then we...
Think that would care about it, firstly, but secondly, that's not a trade we should be making. We should not be dealing in lives.
I don't want the guy to die. He could have killed me. Would I have come back? Sure, but that's besides the point.
The dying part isn't exactly planned. The information part.
Well, the fact that they're willing to resort to such methods to get the information is a little concerning. Even for me.
I mean, more from Hain than from Athazak.
No, Athazak just wants the
yes.
guy dead.
That's a side part that
You still think you could possibly persuade Athazak to abandon his bloodlust, Ren?
I know I can try.
Quick question: what's the point at this anymore? You're going to go along with their plan anyways. So, like,
I don't enjoy this more than you do. Not ecstatic about going back there. I'd love to leave this jungle. But I'm not leaving. Well, it's not Hayne right now, but he's still in there, and I'm not leaving him behind.
exactly. So instead of trying to convince him, hey, maybe a different option, you're going to go along with his plan.
I tried convincing a different option. The different option didn't want to happen.
What is the other option?
Trying to
Oh.
get the druid's help.
Yeah. But no one wants that plan because it's as certain as literally everything else on the plan.
The druid pan? The druid plan? Law? Just takes more time.
Druid plants?
Druid plants? Druid pants.
Druids do have plants.
And hopefully pants.
What if we went with him and if things start to escalate to a point we don't want to go to, that's when we intervene in it?
Intervene how?
Well, considering he has orca gestures to the entire undead army, considering he has all of them at his disposal, it's not a great plan. But,
You're powerful enough wizard, numbers don't matter.
well, I mean in the sense where if we were to tell him to stop, it wouldn't matter because he would do it anyway.
Even as a powerful wizard, it has to take up at least a decent amount of power to hold that little pocket plane in existence.
Potentially.
Doesn't matter who you are. He's not a god. He serves one, but he's not one.
It could be tied to the area. Anchored in the region. The seat of the Alka's power. Seat of the Alka's power.
If we go with him, he's going to assume it's us going along with the plan. He apparently, as Ren has said, agrees to nothing else but his plan.
We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. His plan happens too quickly, no guarantee of working. The other plan takes too much time and also no guarantee of working. There has to be something in the middle.
We don't necessarily know what too much time entails. We don't know how long this ritual's been set into place. We also don't know its catalyst.
For all we know, it's already complete. But
Or that
we
it
don't
can't
even know
be completed.
exactly. We don't even know what it does. We just know vaguely what the spell is. Vaguely.
I may have an idea. Orca grabs the shield, takes a look at it. She gently touches the blue sapphire on the right side of the shield. I think the king or whatever associated with this jewel here, I think they can help provide knowledge of rituals. What if I tried asking him, and then maybe we can find or get more information about what's going on here?
I mean, at this point, we don't really have that many options, so. If you think it'll work.
I have no idea how any of this works, but
Right, but.
Orca will go into her head, or speak out into her head. Hey, kings.
Orca, how wonderful to hear from you.
Wonderful to hear from one of you. I need some help.
Of course you do.
Orca will touch the blue sapphire on her shield. One of you can provide knowledge of rituals. What kind of rituals can you provide knowledge of?
Any rituals that we have knowledge of.
Would you happen to have any knowledge of the ritual Shahrazad is trying to enact right now on the demiplane?
I don't know who that is.
Not Hane's ex-wife. She points to Hane as if, or in Hane's direction, as if that means anything. Lizard folk lady. She beat up Athazak.
I don't know who Athazak is.
They have no context for anything outside of their realm at the current moment.
They know who Hane is because Thane talked to them.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Hane has, or presumably had, an ex-wife who's possibly most likely doing magic against him in a demiplane.
Okay.
What do you need to know? It was a ritual to set things back the way they were. Do you know of any ritual like this?
I know of a few.
Can you tell me about them?
Would you like to know about all of them?
Yes.
Okay.
Orca make an intelligence save.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, this is off to a great start.
That's a
Yeah,
fucking threat.
you're getting shunted with all the information at once.
And my wisdom has not been great.
You know
as of
that scene in Indiana Jones where the Nazi lady is like,
Actually,
it's too
what?
much.
I like intelligence better. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Intelligence. Come on, Orca.
See what you can pick up on from what flood of information you get stricken with. Hey, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good for Orca.
Yeah. All right.
That's pretty good in general.
Yeah. So this Devil King talks to you and tells you about 45 different rituals that may vaguely
Relate.
be related. They all have similar encampments, similar effects, As it's described to you, they either restore something or rewind time or bring something back to life. Just things in general that may set things back the way they used to be. And you have no context with that information as to what this ritual is. Because of that, none of them seem to specifically explain the location.
Do we get time frames on these spells or rituals?
Most rituals take place in under an hour.
You said 40 spells were
I said
described.
45.
45.
45 were described to her.
Yep.
Out of that 45, how many take under an hour?
I would say 40.
Okay.
And of the 5 remaining, none of them sound any different than one another in terms of, like, effectively what they do.
Or that they would take multiple years to set up.
That too. Like, 24 hours is the longest one. And that ritual pertains to absorbing, like, timelines of knowledge. It is near impossible.
Speaking of timelines of knowledge, Bumbus! He has opinions again.
He has always had opinions.
I know.
He's old.
Hi, buddy.
Though Orca doesn't quite know what to say with this information, she will still tell the Demon King that's speaking to her, or the Devil King that's speaking to her, thank you. I'm not sure what I'll do with this information.
Hold on. The downside.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, you did just get flooded with a bunch of information.
Your intelligence score is reduced by 9.
To
Stupid.
3?
Put her to 4.
Yes.
So she can understand language.
Yep.
And speak it falteringly.
Oh, it made her stupid.
Congratulations, you talk caveman now.
Temporarily.
Yeah,
How long
until
is temporarily?
So your next long rest, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so she can't speak very long sentences.
Yeah.
Fuck, I talk like caveman now.
Yeah, you can relate simple concepts.
Do I understand simple concepts?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have all the thingings. I have all the things in the brain. I just don't have the mouth thingies.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand the information you've been given. It's just a matter of your ability to communicate that information has been severely limited.
Mm. Orca will think to the king in her head. Thank you. Just that. And then she's just gonna look at everybody else and say, me has a lot. And then she'll just point in her head. But I don't know.
Oh.
I think I preferred being turned into paper mache. I hope I never get this stupid.
You know, I actually agree on the paper mache for once. And I thought that was pretty awful.
I get hurt, but like, At least my brain worked. The best part is she can't make any witty comebacks right now.
Orca will flip off Ren.
You used the wrong finger, Orca.
She understands. Alrighty.
Oh no, I know
Yeah,
she
she's not-
understands.
She's not stupid. She sounds stupid. There's a
No, you're
difference.
kind of stupid.
No,
right
no,
now.
no, girl, you stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry, you have an intelligence
yeah.
of 3. You are not smart.
No,
Sorry.
no,
Yeah.
she's
When we say
an
you
intelligence
understand.
of 4.
Yeah, when we say you understand simple concepts, we mean like you understand simple concepts.
You're like 2 + 2 or 1 + 1 is window right now. Like,
No.
no, I know.
Yeah.
Not that bad, but I could convince you 1 + 1 is window right now.
Yeah, fairly easily.
Okay, you know what? She might be stupid, but this stupid bitch has got a sword.
Well, I mean, you also still have your wisdom. Like, you can understand
Yeah.
that you were insulted, even if you don't understand the specifics of the insult.
Yeah, no, I know she, and don't worry, I'm not saying this like she's deaf. Red knows you can
Yeah.
still like hear her.
Well, hence, still flips you off.
Yeah, exactly.
And hence, still, it was probably still the wrong finger. But either way, it's still just the oh, good, she can understand.
I may be an idiot, but there's one thing I am not, sir, and that, sir, is an idiot.
Okay.
You know, my heart was really heavy about 2 seconds ago. This actually, this helped a little bit. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah.
Now I can condone murder.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think it's just the levity
I know.
breaking the heavy tension.
What is Orca good for, if not bringing levity and breaking tension?
Oh no, babes! Right now,
getting
you are a
kidnapped and
toddler with
dying.
a sword.
Yeah.
You can't read or write.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, like, there are plenty of people. Yeah, like, 4 int is rough. It's still playable, it's just, yeah.
I'm
That's
still I'm
amazing.
laughing over the specific animals. Is equivalent of the smirks of a hunting dog, a baboon, or a giant octopus.
Yeah.
No, I refuse
amazing.
to believe that about the octopus.
Octopuses are super intelligent.
Yesn't.
That's amazing.
Oh my god.
That
There-
is not
Ooh.
good. How
There-
dare you?
Yeah, octopuses are good at tactile intelligence,
Me hungry.
but
Me hungry.
their intelligence is spread across their entire body, so it's not centralized like ours, and they don't have good memory retention.
You
Lovely.
need to sneak past the guards quietly. Me smash guard.
Oh, so
yeah.
she's just a stereotypical barbarian now. Great.
I mean,
Great.
yeah, you're basically motivated by
Me smash guard.
essential need or simplistic concept as opposed to anything higher order.
She tries to
That's
do one good thing, and this is what happens.
If you see an electrified trap, you might keep trying to poke it.
Well, I mean,
No, I understand. Don't worry. It's just hilarious to see it written out.
it's also just like, well, with 2d6.
Slowly kill yourself over time.
Well, no, but 2d6. Even if she rolled max, she wouldn't be dead at 0 int, but she would have 1.
Yeah.
Well, there is a
think?
minimum that it can lower to.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't kill you.
Well, right. It's just
It'd be really awkward. It kind of defeats the purpose of the shield if they're like, we killed another one. Shit.
Well, yeah, and also like at 1 int, it would be like, oh, you can't even really use your sword. You're just punching things.
Spins in a circle,
Basically.
holding the swords out. Blade storm.
All right, so Orca is now going to just be looking very intently at her sword and just kind of like running her hands through it, just investigating it with the intelligence of 4 around it, whatever. Low intelligence, Ren, keep up.
I was like, running your hand through your sword. I'm like, now that's dangerous.
Hey,
I mean,
shield, whatever.
Yeah.
that actually makes it better. That's hilarious. So Mel's just gotta like look past everyone to where Hane is sitting, obviously just waiting for us to figure our shit out because he made up his mind. It's just like, hey, before you go and get everyone fucking killed, I think the demons in the shield made her Orca fucking stupid.
Who's stupid?
You're kind of stupid, honey.
Hayne walks over. Excuse me?
Which part of that needed repeated?
What do you mean Orca's stupid now?
Hey, Orca, honey, what did the devils tell you?
Orca will kind of look up at the sky. She tries to think. Her face is kind of scrunched in concentration.
I'm curious to know if Orca even has the brain power to remember the context of what it is that Krista's or that Mel is asking her right now.
Yeah.
Kings. Things.
However, most of that information is going to be lost on Orca.
Amazing.
Orca will
Stupid.
Orca will?
Oh, sorry. I think I had a thought and then it left.
That's fitting.
I like it. No. She started actually saying out loud, Orca will, and then it stopped.
and then like a butterfly or something, and just, oh yeah, that.
Orca now has taken out her sword and she's just kind of admiring the colors. Pretty.
Very pretty. Remember, sharp point goes away from people, okay?
But how work?
Work on bad guy, not friend.
Mm.
Thrilling. So, have you all come to a decision then?
Oh, the decision that isn't actually a decision is either we go along with you or fuck off.
That sounds like a decision to me.
Yeah.
Hey, quick question for you since, you decided to join us over here for a moment. What
Alright.
happens when we get the information and the portal is nowhere near here?
I thought I was clear yesterday. I don't plan on chasing after some hypothetical portal. I'm going to make him take us there himself.
And if he
Oh.
doesn't,
Okay.
I'm going to make him take us there himself.
And if he doesn't, some people can't always be persuaded.
Or tortured.
You'd be surprised. Torture can go a long way.
Oh, I've seen the
fucking
effects.
fanaticism. Athuzak.
Yeah. People like him and worship a god like that don't generally have the greatest of religious constitutions. They're cowards at the end of the day. Cowards always break.
I've seen dead men who have been described as cowards who have never spoken. So,
Yeah, I've also seen like flying blue butterflies that had dragon tails. That doesn't mean much.
no, serious. How? Please do explain how. you were going to make him. Because you said that with so sure, absolute promise, that you will get us there. How?
Magic.
What magic?
The magic of persuasion.
Mm-hmm. The magic you have never shown before?
Correct.
Cool. Hey, where did that fucking come from?
Just picked it up, actually.
He's turned to main.
Now, this is me maybe not knowing. If he puts us into the demiplane, and this is a serious question, not me being annoyed at this plan, doesn't he have to take us out?
Correct.
Cool. Are you gonna persuade him a second time to let us out?
I'll make sure I say it all in one.
Right, and the army that you're gathering still, what's that for? If you have magic of persuasion, of course.
To let him know that we mean business. Leverage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Cool. Does Athuzak know that the plan wasn't to torture and kill him? Because he's very happy to want this man maimed and dead over religious issues.
I mean, just
Athuzak-
maimed is dead. Just maimed is acceptable too. He doesn't necessarily have to die, although that would be my preferred outcome.
I told Athuzak that he could kill him when we're done with him.
How very correct, Emma.
Personally, I appreciate.
Are there any other questions, or have you reached a decision?
Yeah, are we doing this with stupid Orca?
You know what? No, that's actually a valid question.
Orca will hear her name and just kind of perk up.
Much
Yes.
like a dog.
Orca.
Mm-hmm.
Sword. I sort of like gesture her back to her sword.
Orca will kind of just gesture to sword.
Yes, sword. I look over it. Not Hane. Like, really?
Well, seeing how her smarts didn't really keep her alive the first few times, I'm sure it won't be much of a difference.
If Orca had a brain, Orca would be offended.
Orca's just like, Orca?
Orca, yeah, she's just like
Me again?
Orca will just kind of look at Hane and just point to herself with that like look of me.
It's not Orca's fault that she died all those times.
Me die?
No, Orca, no die. Sword.
No die.
Sword, Orca.
Whose fault is it then?
You know, maybe the people who killed her. That sounds like the most obvious answer.
I would agree.
So, okay, I'll do this real quick before you guys get into the specifics of Orca's deaths. I'm fine with the persuasion, because that doesn't mean, killing him. I'm less fine with the zombie army because I honestly just think that you're going to get them killed, but they're going on their own prerogative because you have told them, everything. The part that I'm really not fucking cool with is just letting Athuzak maim this guy or kill him afterwards at all.
All right, well,
And honestly, at this point, I feel like if I tried and stop it hard enough, I feel like he would try and maim and or kill me too, just to get his point across.
Well, that's a very offensive and disgusting assumption that you would make about me. I thought we were better friends than that.
Yeah. Well, the fact that you're fighting so hard to kill someone that, or, physically harm them from what I can tell is just religious issues and differences. Yeah.
The fact that you would take the greatest struggle that my people have faced for centuries and trivialize it in such a manner is not only hurtful, but it is extremely offensive. And if you have any more to say about this, I suggest you keep it to yourself, because I don't care to hear it.
This conversation is going nowhere. Cantor, are you going?
I'm not going to leave my friends behind, so I'm going.
Mel, are you going?
Hey, and what were you gonna say real quick before I was told that I was offensive about Athuzak's afterwards plan?
I was going to say if you'd like to try to convince him otherwise, you're welcome to it, but I guess that didn't work out very well.
Wasn't much convincing being done. It was more so just sarcastic and unserious condemnation of my beliefs without any real understanding of the foundations of said beliefs. But
No,
not
love,
everybody
there
understands.
was no sarcasm in it. I am not seeing any of this horrifying thing that you are. And when I did truly ask, it was quoting your people's belief on it.
You need me to pull some dark ritual out of a closet for you that they're performing that just so happens to be conveniently happening? I don't know what you need from me, young lady. But the fact that me, a person who is going to bat for you, fought to protect you, fought and would have died for you on more than one occasion, can't get a modicum of trust from you over a stranger who tried to kill me. Like, I have no words.
Are
for
you
this.
talking about Scheherazade or the priest?
The priest who sent me to Scheherazade knowing she would try to kill me? Yeah, that guy.
The one that you attacked without provocation from him and then tried to again assault because he didn't answer a question how you liked.
I did not try to assault him when I asked him that question. I stood up next to Ren and I asked him the fucking question. Now, I don't know why you're getting so bent out of shape in this and taking this holier than thou platform, but not only is it embarrassing, but it's completely unfounded. You're being extremely disingenuous in not taking anything that I've said to heart or even remotely seriously. Why should I take any of your concerns seriously going into this endeavor when you've spat in my face and the face of my beliefs, the face of my people, the face of my ancestors from the time we entered that temple up until now? Why should I take any of your concerns seriously?
And he's like, I am actually legitimately trying to understand. But
you are doing
I
it in
see
the
a
rudest way
god
possible.
who takes the souls of the forgotten and gives them a place to go
I
don't see
told
that
you,
as a
he
horrifying thing.
consumes them. He uses them as fuel, as food. He eats them and makes them a part of himself, not a sentient part. They aren't building communities. They aren't finding new families and loved ones and friends for themselves. They are rotting in a darkness from which they cannot escape. And I don't know how to make that any clearer to you.
And your god doesn't?
No. When I die, I will be welcomed home into the arms of my ancestors, the people who follow me everywhere that I go, who treat me with love and respect and care for me, who were there to protect me when I had no one, when I was lost in this jungle by myself, starving. Nowhere to go, no one to turn to. You know who I had? I had the ancestors. I've always had the ancestors. And that's the difference between my God and those people, is that my God welcomes us home like family. They don't treat us like we're food.
Hmm.
You actually said none of that when I asked. You just said that
I
he
said that
consumes.
almost verbatim.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
That's
I
what's
did, and
wild.
you just weren't listening, which is ultimately the most frustrating part of this, is that I was about as explicit as I possibly could have been. You just didn't want to hear it because you were too busy thinking about how, because of your moral ambiguity towards the situation, your unwillingness to give me any kind of credit and just having to take this universal neutrality stance. And because I have passion around this, you just decide I must be the person in the wrong. Well, you're allowed to feel that way, but don't tell me I didn't say any of this, because I did, and I know I did.
Well, glad we cleared the air. Wolfheart, are you going?
Out of the sons of duty, not because I agree with any of this.
I'd ask Orca, but never mind.
Orca has been listening to this entire argument, has no understanding of what's going on. Only
That's
Orca's
just like,
listening as
more
as
passion,
possible.
more passion.
Yeah. Loud voices.
Orca looks at Athazak, very upset, stands up, offers sword.
Pointy side first.
Yeah, that's the real question. Are you pointing it at him or like handing him the hilt?
Handing him the hilt. Kind of like, for her, it's like her sword is like a rock. And you know how penguins give cool rocks
Sure.
to other people?
I'm giving you my shiny rock because you are the loudest.
Yes, Orca just kind of gives him gives him the
Okay,
sword.
I just like put my hand out and like push the sword back to Orca. Like, Abzak has enough weapons. It's like, no, Orca's sword is for Orca.
But he mad.
In the moment before Ren is able to come between the two of us, like, Orca, you approach Athuzak, and again, in your current state, you may not realize this, but Athuzak has the look of a very angry feral animal in this moment. Like, his pupils are dilated, he is breathing very heavy, his teeth are bared. Like, he's not planning on enacting physical aggression against anyone in the immediate vicinity, but he is just like, he as a person is unable. Well, yeah, he's just unable to moderate his emotion at all, and so it's just like, it's very obvious that he looks like an angry dinosaur. But as you approach, as he makes eye contact with you, that anger is still there for a second, but then he realizes like the gesture that's being offered, and he can't help but soften a bit, and he just kind of like puts his hand on your shoulder before turning towards Hayne, and he's like, "I'm gonna be waiting over there. Let me know when we leave."
It won't be long.
Orca will smile at like him putting his hand in. As he walks away, she'll kind of pat where his hand was, and then she'll turn around with like a big smile on her face. I fix.
just looks at Orca like, sure. We'll pretend that that's what that did.
Me hungry. Me find food. And then she'll just walk away and go try to find food.
I like to think while she's wearing her pack that has rations in it too.
Yeah. I look over at Wolfheart and I'm like, it would be really fucked up of me if I just started feeding her enlightened berries, right? I just need you to tell me that so that I don't do it.
Hey, maybe the enlightened berries will give her back some intelligence.
Or take away more.
Oh no. Yeah. Hey, maybe there's a greater restoration effect in those enlightened berries.
I mean,
Somewhere
it
in there.
is
Just keep giving them to her until something happens.
It's funny, Ren, as you're asking Wolfheart that question, because Athazak has the berries that you gave him some time ago. He never ate all of them, and he sees what Orca's doing, and he just he doesn't do it, but he had the same thought. He pulls out the bag and he looks at it, and then he looks at her, and then he looks at the bag, and then he puts it away.
He looks at me, and I look at him.
He looks at me, and I
He's
look
like,
at him.
I
No,
mean,
you're right. Wolfheart doesn't even say anything. She's like, no, you're
Yeah.
right. No, I won't. I want
perhaps,
to. My God, do I want to? But no, I won't.
perhaps make sure she doesn't get into anything untoward before anything.
Orca
Oh, I
trying
need to
eat
go
a rock
talk
in
to
the
that
background.
one. I pointed at the Zach. So you get to babysit. Scurry away.
Cool. I'll pull out a ration and call Orca over to give her that so she doesn't go wandering off.
Orca just turns into Scooby-Doo. Be like, Orca, Scooby snack.
Yeah, exactly.
Orca snacks.
Orca
Yeah.
will just Orca will run over to Wolfheart and just kind of look at him with big puppy eyes.
Yeah, I'll direct her to sit down and then give it to her so she's not trying to eat while standing up. And potentially confusing herself and falling over. You know, like how dogs get puppies get too excited and just fall over when they're trying to eat.
Can't use their legs.
Yeah, exactly.
As all the different party members are going about with their various distractions, Hane will just look at Mel and say, "We plan to leave within the hour."
Oh, I know, and I know I don't really have a choice, so fine, let's just get going.
But
All right, never mind then. And he just walks away.
One of y'all just need to give Orca a leash.
yeah, I was.
Tie some rope to Orca.
Orca's going to need someone to watch over her, Mel. I know you don't agree with any of this, and like I said, I don't necessarily do either, but keeping an eye on her should at least keep you from the worst of it. Should everything come to it, and I don't know what this is. I don't know what. And just gestures towards the back of Hane. I don't know what that is either. It's.
That's fine.
If we were in a better system, I think your idea would work fine. No. Anything I say isn't going to make it. So.
I go talk to Athazak. I walk over to him and I'm like, did you have the same thought I did about giving Orca?
Yeah, I did. I'm not proud of it, but I did.
I'm very proud of it. I wish I had done it, but I can't. It would be so funny.
Rain, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel angry. I feel angry in a way I haven't felt angry in I don't know how long.
I know this is your home, but I have to say your jungle sucks.
It's beautiful from a distance. I tend to find that most
Really
things
big
are
distance.
yeah. I tend to find that most things are ugly up close. There are many things I love about this place. Many things I love within it, but it doesn't make it a good, a safe, pleasant place to be, all things considered. Rain, have you ever just felt so mad? You just can't get lost in it. At some point you can't forget where it even came from. It's all that's there anymore. It's just the anger. And it's like, what do you even do with it? You know, it's like fire trapped in your chest.
I mean, I get it. The only thing is that I know where all my anger comes from, unfortunately, so I tend to just internalize it a lot, and then it just sort of like creeps up and creeps up and creeps up, and then I explode forever. Also, careful, B, we can hear your microphone.
Rin, can I show you something?
Is this supposed to be another weird snake thing? Because there's been a lot of weird snake things going on with you, Zach. But yeah, I guess. Go ahead.
I don't think it's a weird. I don't know if I don't think that it has anything to do with a snake. Just there's gonna be. I have to touch you. Is that are you comfortable with it?
Her face is like, why? She gets all scrunched up. Like, why'd you have to say it like that?
I just gotta touch
It's
you.
just-
It's fine.
It's just it's how this works. Like I need to do this. I need you to put your ear up against my chest where my heart is, and I need to put my hand on the other side of your head, and I need to know that you're comfortable with it before I do it.
Give me your hand first.
Show you my hand.
I pressed you to take his hand clean. I'm like, okay, it's acceptable.
That's
I
totally
guess.
fair.
It's like, just. I swear to God, Zach, if I hear snakes in there, we're gonna have problems, okay?
No, I can say that you shouldn't. I can say very much so that you should.
That was such a horrifying non-answer.
I'm like, that's not comforting. Because that means, what if I do, Zach? It's weird.
Well, if you do tell me, because then I either need to find some form of, I don't know, cleric or surgeon. We will cross that bridge when we get to it.
Snake charm.
Arm the snakes out of a man's chest. It'll be fine. It's just like, it comes forward.
As after that crouches down so that you can actually
Oh yeah,
get close enough to.
I'm tall, but I'm not beast man tall.
The hat was like 7 feet tall, so
Yeah, I'm not that tall.
yeah. So you place your ear against Athazak's chest, and then he cups his hand over the ear on the other side of your head, and you close your eyes. And at first, all you hear is his heartbeat, but then you start to hear what sounds like whispers, but then very quickly over the course of a couple of seconds, it becomes clear to you that it's not like it's not scary. It's actually like kind of exciting to hear it. It's rhythmic, like tribal like chants and song that is going on, and without opening your eyes, you can kind of like it in like a sort of like out of body experience. You see like the like 10 like you can see everything in like a 30-foot radius around you and Athazak kind of in your mindscape, and so you see the two of them standing there, um and again you hear the music and the chanting and like the beat of like jungle drums, and then for like a brief moment like it looks as though the two of you are surrounded by lizard folk that are wearing tribal, like they all like a lot of them look very similar to Athazak, but they're all wearing like very traditional tribal regalia. Some of them are dressed as warriors or like shamans or just like elders or just regular like civilians of the tribe, whatever. But there's a lot of people, and they don't seem like they're not staring at you, the two of you, like intimidatingly or anything. It's almost like they're just like performing some sort of ritual around the two of you, almost like the two of you are being celebrated. And it's all just like it's very exciting and it's a very warming feeling, and it's just like a very cool thing to be a part of. And then right before Athazak takes his hand off of the other side of your head and takes you out of this little vision that he's showing you, um, like the forest itself goes dark, everything goes still, the jungle the drums stop, and you see everyone surrounding you become silent. They're all staring at the two of you with glowing yellow eyes, and then in a flash everything goes dark, and then when it reappears there's only one of them standing there staring at the two of you, and then you're brought out of this vision.
You always have jungle funk going on inside of your chest, or is this just a jungle thing?
That is a song of the ancestors. And I don't hear it all the time, but when I focus and when the moons are right and I'm right with my people, I can see them. And if I trust someone, I can share that sight with them temporarily. There's no whole lot to do for you other than show you the spirits of my people that travel with me. But it's my family. And they love me. You know, in a sense, you know, because you could see them, because I have the care I do to show them to you. You know, they have love for you too. You know, and I genuinely feel that they have that for the lot of us. You know, but it's so hard to have that in here. And he points at his chest. You know, all of that, all of that knowledge, all of that strength, all of that care and concern and genuine warm feelings, all of that's right here. And have that mocked, have it laughed at, to have it taken no seriously, to be told that it's just a set of beliefs facing off against another, and that there's no difference between the two. How can you feel that? How can you see that? And then think about being lost in the darkness, where that kind of warmth will never exist, and say that those two things are the same.
You do notice that, like, when Ren does like pull away from you, there's like a tiny sniffle, and like the smallest of like hand batting away a tear, because poor Ren never had family really in her life at all. So she's like, oh no, feelings. I was always planning on coming to talk to you even before this lovely spiritual journey we've gone on together. And you can tell that like she's being snarky, simply it's just like it's spring snarky, but you can tell she's not really trying to do it to be mean. It's just like what naturally is like coming out of her mouth because it's just how it happens. But she's not trying to be like your thing's stupid.
Yeah, no, I got you.
That's like we're in a predicament. Okay, we're in such a predicament here that I was going to ask you before the whole conversation that just happened anyways, if we could somehow I agree with you, the Akka sucks. Sounds like it sucks. It's not a nice vibe at all. And you know how I know that it's like really not a good thing is because I don't want to be you tell me about the Akka and I don't go like I the way I view the Akka is that I would want to be able to do what the Akka does simply in pursuit of my own ideals. And so that just makes it the biggest issue. Like that just raises so many alarm bells, you know? It's like the way I look at Calyptos, and we already know that that's not good. So, you know, I agree with you. There's no argument for me here. If not Hain is correct, still have to figure out that whole whatever that is, but we're gonna need the weird snake priest to get us both in and out. So for the beginning part, you're gonna have to try and keep it all in check. It's gonna be difficult. He'll probably try and rile you up. You're gonna want to kill him, or maim him, or both. And I understand. I really do. Athizak, I'm not saying that to like placate you. I understand how it feels to be angry and to want to hurt someone and to look at someone and what they do or what they believe in and hate it with every fiber of your being, and that to know that they've taken things from you or from people you know. Okay, I trust me. I get it. But this jungle has nearly torn us apart as a group. And this temple could just make or break everything. And if you see through the anger, I know you see that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want you to have to go against your family or your ancestors. And I know that when we get in there, they're probably going to be wanting from you. Actually, I don't know what they'd want from you. Maybe they'd want you to make your own choice. I don't know if they necessarily push you into doing what they want, but you know, family is family. But even when well, hopefully, if everything goes to plan and we come out of that portal on the other side, depending on how things go, we might need to let it go this time. And I know that for you, that's going to be difficult, but we might just need to leave. And you might have to leave still holding on to all that anger.
I can't. I wish I wish I was strong enough to promise you that I won't do anything stupid, but I'm not. But what I am strong enough to do is promise you that I will try.
If there's anything Hayne has taught me, that's what really matters in the end.
And there's one other thing I want to say while we're on the topic. There was a time, not too long ago, when conversations were had about your affliction and what the consequences of that might be, how people might react. And I don't think that I reacted with a lot of kindness when that happened. I know that Wolfhart has made his opinions on your relationship with Calyptos pretty clear. I just wanted to say that, you know, were you to fall prey to something like that, or something like the Arca, I want you to know I wouldn't abandon you to that.
It's really nice of you, Athazak. To be fair, I didn't really ask Wolfhard to not abandon me. I did ask him to maybe kill me if necessary, so you know, you're allowed in on that too if you want. Completely up to you.
I would look for every other option first. I think that the ancestors brought you and me together for a reason. I feel like there is something that you and I are meant to accomplish together. I don't know what that is. But I feel like that there is a reason for our meeting. And I want to see to it that whatever purpose they have for us, whatever purpose they have for me in regards to you, that I see that through. That I owe that, not just to my people, but I feel like I owe that to you.
You see that like one of the thorns that's like coming out from like somewhere in Ren's hair like transitions from thorn into small little bud into small little bloom.
Hey, look at that. Isn't that nice?
What and she like puts her hand and she like covers it up with her hand. She's like, that's nothing. Don't take it to heart. By the way, who was the last one in the jungle funk dream? There was a bunch of people. It was great. We were having a super awesome time. Then it got really dark and spooky, and everybody's eyes went yellow. And there was like a really strange vibe all of a sudden, and then there was just like one person left, and they were just like watching, and it was kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, like voyeur much, but. And then, you know, we were back here in this suckier jungle.
So you say that, and like the piece that Athazak has found in this conversation, like, the piece that it seemingly like fully like sinks out of him. Like, you didn't think it was possible for Athazak to look pale, but in this moment he does.
Like, why are you a weird shade of everything?
You see, we're being watched by one person.
Well, I mean, yeah, once everybody else like faded away into the wherever they went, and there was just one, you know, really laser focused. She like sort of like snaps her fingers in front of Athazak's face, like, hello. You're supposed to tell me if this is worrying or not.
Yeah, no, Ren, just do me a favor. Well, while we're in there, just don't get too far from where I can see you.
She just like blinks a couple of times, like, I'm sorry, now? You want to be cryptic now? Before we go into the creepy temple of the creepy god that your people don't like after you just sent me on a super fun adventure into your little jungly heart? Really? Athazak? Really?
There's a lot more that I need to tell you, but I don't know that we have the time at present. And so for now, I just need you to trust me and not wander off too far on your own.
You are so lucky that I've been working on myself, okay? A couple months ago, this Ren would say no and would demand. So you're very lucky. She like plucks the little flower too out of her hair and she like hands it to you. Very lucky, Athazak. Do not let me become weird snake food in this jungle. I will haunt you for a very long time.
You see Athazak affix the flower to like the lapel of his coat. And he's like, he puts both of his hands like on your shoulders, and he's like, I will
Just
not
like,
say, I will not let anything happen to you, because you and I are family now, and I look after my family. And he gives you a big hug.
Red's hands just are kind of like wide for a second, like, ah. And Spring Red is kind of like, okay, this is happening, and sort of gives you like the gentle pats on the back, like, okay, big man. Although she does think to herself, like, oh, I can't wait to go home with Athazak if he's still alive. I can't wait to go to all of my family and be like, hey guys, look who I brought.
Cousins, what's up?
I picture
We have a new family portrait.
Yeah. The violent revulsion of every Fae in the immediate area upon seeing Athazak. Either revulsion or fatal interest. Just, oh, he likes killing.
Like, what's that disgusting discoloration on his jacket? Oh, that's not a discoloration, that's just blood.
They'd just be more like, ugh. He's just so, and just gesture to all of you.
He's just so mortal.
So
Feels like he
foreign.
would be a very, very D&D version of the teaching Tarzan to be a person montage.
Yeah. And they're just like, just tail, just constantly like whacking like over like teacups and stuff, and like nothing works. Doors don't really fit him.
Yeah, but how much of that is intentional?
Yeah.
How much of that is Athazak going, fuck your tea party?
And Athazak keeps escaping from his polite society lessons to be the dragon in the children's games that they're playing.
Oh boy.
Well, at least there was no blood in this fun little dream trip. That was a nice change of pace.
Hey, yeah, my visits with the ancestors are always nice. They're good people.
Yeah, Ferox's family doesn't have the same vibe.
You know, I get that feeling. I've never met them, but I get that feeling.
You don't want to. They're really weird. Like, weird in their own, like, obviously, like, creepy, whatever he is kind of way. But, you know, it was odd. And so much blood. God, there was so much blood.
They will. I think maybe we've held up the procession for long enough.
I mean, I'm kind of just hoping Orca might come back to her senses before we get there. This is going to be a daunting task, keeping her from doing something exceptionally stupid.
Well, maybe that's what you and I can focus on. Keep me distracted.
It's gonna you can focus on Orca. She like points over in the direction of like not Hane. That's my problem.
Yeah, well, either way, I think there'll be enough to keep both of us busy. Hopefully. Anyway, yeah, let's get back.
And we'll head back to the party. Well, are we ready to take this very undead show on the road?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. More jungle trekking. Yay.
Yay!
Ren looks over at Orca and is just like, I wonder if she'd play fetch.
God.
Wow.
Mel sees the look. It just looks past
Just the
Orca because she's
side
been
eye.
the keeper. Is just no.
It's just like, oh. I was just wondering. As if Mel could read her mind.
Orca is now trying to take the shield off of herself, and she's
No
very
success.
confused. And she's very confused.
No, honey, that's part of you.
Orca then will just kind of pat Mel down, looking for her shield, because now she thinks everybody has a shield they can't take off. Where yours?
Right here, and she'll point to like the burning part in the center of her chest.
Oh, right.
Yeah, boo.
Orca will
Sweet.
just look at her. Will just look at her with genuine concern and say, "Ouch."
It's easy to forget that Mel has that.
It
Yeah.
was very ouch, yes, but not anymore. Only in the dreams.
The dreams you're not supposed to have.
That was the perfect time to trauma dump on Orca because she won't really comprehend the whole concept. She'll just know that you're sad, and then she'll just be like, "Aw," and then like you move on.
Orca, no dream.
I'll walk over to Mel, or I go over to not Hane real quick, and I'll just sort of like put my hand on her shoulder, be like, I did my best, and he'll try. And I give her a pat, and I walk over to not Hane. Sort of stand there,
I can
cross
feel
arms.
you staring at me.
That's what one does when they're gawk-eyed.
What do you need?
Are you ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready.
What happened? What? I know you said it felt like taking the weights off, but what is going on? And what have you done with Hane? I know he's still in there. I can see him. And you're not him.
If I'm not Hein, then who am I?
I don't know. That's what you're supposed to tell me. You were all about discovering yourself there the other day. Have you discovered? What did you find?
I suppose I'm the part of Hein that doesn't hold back.
So you're the, and I look over at like Trig and I'm like, I don't mean this in an offensive way. You're like the skeleton inside of Haynes' proverbial dark closet.
Not quite.
Okay, then clarify. We have a long walk.
Well, let's get moving and we can talk about it on the way.
Then muster the troops, General.
Just kind of squints at you for a second.
An eyebrow just kind of goes up like, yeah.
And then he just yells out, Grey Legion! We're moving out! And then we start
Yes,
going.
sir.
Yep, there it is.
Isn't the one guy again the one who's asking all the questions?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because now he's on board. He's Eagle Actual now.
Eagle Actual.
No, he doesn't know what an eagle is.
No, he's gray. He's now gray 1. Hayne is gray leader.
Yeah,
This guy is gray 1.
because he's only got one hand.
And while Hayne is gray leader, Trig is gray healer.
Grey Healer.
God.
They are a dynamic duo leading the troops.
Apparently.
Orca's gonna see the troops being assembled and then seeing the weapons and then looking at her sword. She's going to, for a moment, try to join them and be a part of them because she thinks that's where she's supposed to go.
No, sweetie, you're with us.
A sword. Me sword.
Yes, they
Your
sword
sword.
and you sword. You're our sword, though.
Do they
Orca,
actually
you
have
have to
any
be drafted.
weapons?
That's a great
No.
question.
Do they have weapons or are they just...
I mean,
It depends, I guess, on how they've been summoned by that curse.
Yeah.
Here's where you
If
find
they
out
were-
not a single one has a single sword.
If they were
That would
like
be
adventurers, then those that were previously adventurers would
Should
probably
presumably have
weapons.
them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably not all of them, but some of them must.
I mean,
right?
we're making
Josh?
a lot of. We're talking about them being an army. At least one of them should have a weapon.
Oh, yeah. But anyways, that's getting bogged down in the logistics of a fantasy army of zombies that are sentient. So, you know, who cares?
All right, you
Tell them
guys
when this works.
march onward back to the temple.
Yeah.
I suppose while we're marching, we would continue our conversation.
You may do so.
Ren's just waiting.
I suppose the one that you know is Hein.
No. No as Hayne.
he has a lot of emotions. Sometimes those emotions burn too hot. They hold them back. You could say that I'm what remain when the flame goes out. I'm the soot left over.
Huh. Damn it, Ryan. So you're just who we have for now?
I suppose so.
Do you want to do like a little bit of internal investigation and find Hane and tell him to come back because we miss him and you're just not it? We've kind of like hit the quota on like angry, grumpy people in this group.
Make no mistake. I am Hane, and Hane is me. We're not different. I'm just the part of Hane that he doesn't let out.
Wonderful. How do we
Perhaps.
put you back in?
Perhaps you can't. Perhaps this is the version of Hane that you deserve.
What did I do?
Maybe you're the one that needs a little internal investigation.
I'm sorry. I think maybe I didn't overhear you, or I didn't hear you correctly over this jungle. What?
Did you actually not hear me, or is this...
No. Ren
Okay.
is more stupefied than anything.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Maybe, if you really cared about him, he wouldn't be in this state.
Pop pop. Thorns replaced the flower that left her. Are you sorry. Now I must be hearing you incorrectly. I don't care. Are we not trekking through this god's forsaken jungle back to this temple with everybody, by the way? And you think I I vouched and went forward with this plan with you because I don't care? You think I'm still here asking everybody else to come along because I don't care?
Let me ask you this. Do you like Hane for Hane? Or do you like Hane because he's the first one to give you the time of day?
Okay. I can quite literally feel you trying to peel up and get under my skin right now. Like so viscerally I can feel it. How dare you? Because he's the first one to give me the time of day? Plenty of people have given me the time of day, both good and bad, and everything in between. I like Hane for all of the really, really small things. Okay, the really I see Hane. You, this even this stupid, angry, weirdly greasy-haired version, and I don't even understand how you made it greasier. Realistically, I don't get it, but it is. And even this internal version of you, it's still just part of you. But there's little things that started it all. Remember the first time God, this is so confusing. You remember the first time you comforted me, like genuinely, and like because I do. Do you?
Which time there's been so many?
Okay, drama queen. It was one of the first times I was really. It was when you had first kind of like explained to us this whole dead thing that you had going on. You were kind of dead, and the trig was basically also kind of dead, and Grace was kind of dead. Or, well, dead. Dead horse. Dead horse, dead hay, dead trig. But walking, alive, but dead enough. And it made me really sad, just to know that you had all experienced such horrible, horrible things. And it was absolutely ridiculous because you're not actually dead. You're alive, clearly. And Grace gets to be a cool magic spirit horse, so that's not all that bad. But it made me really sad, and I cried about it. And you comforted me for that. Such a little thing. And so no, it's not because Hayne's the first person to have given me the time of day. Okay? Like I said, there have been plenty of times in my day. But Hayne was at least one of the first people who actually saw me. And not all the extra garbage and junk that comes along with me. And that's basically what you are. We all have it. We all have the garbage and the junk that comes along with us. It's not something we can get away from.
Amazing. Hayne tells you all about his sad life and existence, and somehow you're the one that needs comforting. Relationship of the year, I gotta say.
If this is the best you have to try and be all like moody and broody and, you know, it's not. This is nothing. I'll still be here for him and for you. Well, they're the same person, but you get what I mean. Even if you want to be like this. And right now is not the time, but we're going to talk about more about how this whole thing came to be when this whole temple thing is done. But let me be very, very clear. Hayne's inside thoughts. Do not let him get hurt. Do not let yourself get hurt. I won't let you. Even like this, I will do ridiculously stupid things to keep you safe. But I'm just going to reiterate in case this version of you doesn't get it.
I'm counting on it.
I go spend the rest of the walk with Azizak. When she gets to Azizak will definitely notice. She's so prickly. They all just like, as she's walking away from Hayne, it's just like, she held them in as best she could during the conversation, and now it's just like, popcorn. It's like.
She just got a train of thorns raking the ground behind her.
Yeah, like some of them are like popping, like old ones are popping out, and like new, really sharp ones are taking their place, and she's just like leaving a trail of like fucking like thorny caltrops. Like,
That's a good name for the episode, Train of Thorns.
Yeah,
I like it,
is,
yeah.
actually. Because ain't one of us very happy going into this, except for maybe Hane.
I'm never happy.
Saying,
I'm not going to say the immediate thing I thought because I already said it once and I felt like it was too much.
saying, as Athazak is not much of a wordsmith, and he's already used up all of his good emotional word
I'll
talking for
use
the
the
day.
wordy words today.
Yeah, he just in his attempt to try and comfort Ren, he just kind of does that thing where he like puts his hand like half on her shoulder, half on her back, and in so doing, like is able to not impart the fullness of the like experience that they shared earlier, but Ren can just again now in the background just kind of slightly hear those jungle drums once again.
It's just they're their sport.
It's helping keep like a like it's now a mix where like before she was ready to like just like go start like blasting the jungle. Now not so much, but you can it is like the foulest of like angry things that she is spewing under her breath in Sylvan, and like I don't think Abzak understands Sylvan, but he can definitely catch the vibe of like she's human.
Look, man, pirates speak a myriad of languages. They all speak cursing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's probably also like, it's not obviously we're not long resting. Truly, Ren is wavering right now so precariously between summer and spring that like even though she is spring, little bits of summer are trying to like
Mm-hmm.
peek through. Like there's like the ever so slightly like the waviness of the heat coming off of her. It's not as intense as full summer, but it's like it's trying so hard to get out. Like Aptuzak just standing next to her can just feel how much warmer she's getting. This is like internally like the sun is just like
He's like, just do what you can, Mike. Just do what you can.
if it was cold, she would be steaming. And we keep walking through the jungle. Ren leaving little burnt footprints in her wake. Just like if anyone is following us, it's super easy.
Right. Just burnt vegetation.
And it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for the actual werebear assassins that are now going to kill her because she has defiled the jungle.
Smokey the bear, no.
Yeah. Raymond's gonna show up and be like, "Well, sorry, Shank."
Told you to be careful.
200 damage in one Shank.
I'm
What
trying.
the fuck?
After a couple hours, you arrive at the temple.
Is His Holiness standing on top of the temple like last time?
Nope.
I think he was only doing that to try to usher the undead off. So since there aren't any undead around the area, I think he's choosing to stay inside.
Well, I thought with the
Well, there were undead outside the area.
yeah, with
Well, yeah.
with the horde of undead slowly making its way, I thought he might.
Oh, potentially.
Pop the dead
Fair.
up.
So what exactly is our plan with dealing with Shahrazad? Or is that just, we'll figure it out once we get there?
That's more of a figure it out once we get there.
Alright. Then do we wait out here for him to come to us, or are we going in there after him?
We're going in. I want to see if the threat of the undead is enough. They'll be waiting for my signal, though.
Hmm.
We go up mountain?
Yes.
Mountain.
Yeah, that's right.
Shut up, Joshua. We're having a serious moment. It's not time for memes, fucker.
There's always time for memes.
Yeah, I say as I was posting a punch while Hayne and Ren were fighting.
Yeah, the Evangelion one almost got me.
Which one was that?
The one with the gun.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I literally minimized Discord because I was like, I know what's gonna happen in that chat as we're having this discussion, and I
Yeah.
cannot look at it at the same time, or I will lose it.
It got broken up by Joshua, but the guru is also supposed to follow the gun. Just, well, I'm sold. Kill it like the rest.
Yeah, I figured.
Anyways.
All right, you guys ascend the stairs.
We should probably be aware of traps. They've probably reset them by the time.
Yeah, I was just about to say checking for trap.
All right, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you have advantage on that already.
Europe.
All right.
I was gonna say it would help, but Gilly Manor.
You do find the dart trap back at the midpoint of the stairs. Is currently active. It is very easy to
Disarm.
deactivate it. So disarm, yeah.
I do so.
Yep.
And we head in. I will place myself on the couch so the others can get through.
All right.
Okay.
Fly down to the bottom, sit on the couch. The ladder trap deactivates. Everybody is able to climb down without issue. One at a time, as to not provoke the floor trap, I assume.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like disarm this trap so it doesn't continue to go off, or is the only way to stop it is to have somebody on the couch?
The fire one, you could. The only way that the ladder stops being a trap is if somebody's on the couch.
Okay.
You could,
Or if we break
you
the
had a
ladder.
heavy object that you could place on it, that would also work.
Orca could be on the couch.
Yeah, but then how is she getting back up?
I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised that she's made it in to begin with.
That's because she's being guided.
It's true. You have a guiding hand this entire way. It's me.
And going up and down a ladder is a relatively simple concept.
The
Everybody-
hardest part is making you wait your turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody got anything heavy that we can put on this couch?
No.
Is there another chair in the room?
just stack furniture.
Second couch.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
You had a second couch this whole time?
Yeah.
I mean, Hayne does have his head. Just
Oh, you know what?
That's
There was
not heavy enough.
there was a bunch of fucking rocks in like the next hallway.
Yeah.
Just go grab one of those.
There's
Yeah,
a bunch
that's
more.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
just
true.
Go grab like a big boulder and put it on the couch.
Sure.
Yeah. True.
Oh,
Sweet.
gotta move you guys.
Oh. Ugh.
I was like, we're missing someone, and then oh yeah, Orca, right?
Yeah, Orca didn't really go down the thing last time.
Nope.
Also,
You got
Joshua,
the quick route.
I think you're still missing HP.
I restored my HP.
No,
No,
I said
Joshua.
Joshua. I see
Oh.
your health. I see his health bar is not full.
Oh yeah, fine. Let me fix that.
We don't need an extra.
We need all the help we can get right now.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Just imagine, like, I'm guessing Snake Guy is still in the room.
We haven't gotten to that room yet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I see the room before me, and I was like, oh. Are we
No, we have to travel a bit before we get to that room.
Yeah. Josh, did you need me to like do the boulder thing or?
No, it's you guys can
Okay.
take one back and
Just
set it on
done.
the couch, and yeah, it's enough that you hear the trap deactivate for the ladder.
Perfect. All right. I will recheck this door for traps because it's closed now.
All right. Go ahead and roll an investigation. All right. Now you see the door is not trapped.
Perfect.
I don't remember if it was trapped the first time.
I don't remember either.
But just to be safe, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I got you.
Open the door.
Door.
The door.
The
Door.
door.
All right. As you step there,
Oh, you bitch.
the
The hallway is trapped now.
the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep. The 6 heads that are poking out here all spray fire into the hall.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Deck save? Or
This is a deck save.
well, then it's a good thing it's you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Then I roll shit.
Yeah, unfortunately. Just barely. DC was
Well,
6.
I mean, still half damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, this ignores evasion. Fuck you.
It does
What?
not.
Yeah, well, all right. Fuck you too, Josh.
Oh, that was really low. You take 4 points of fire damage.
Oof, ouchie.
Yeah.
That doesn't even burn through your temp HP.
So cute.
Nope.
Just a little fire damage.
Yeah. 8 reduced to 4.
Yep. All right. Looks like they added some new defenses. Keep an eye out. As I also keep an eye out going forward.
All right. This one hasn't stopped, by the way, so it is
Oh,
constant.
All right. I will back out of the room. And then. Go ahead. Were you going to say something?
Yep. As you back out, it continues to spray.
Okay. I will look for a way to turn it off.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check.
I will have Trig look for a way to turn it off.
Can I look for a way to turn it off?
Yes.
Cantor will cast guidance on Trig.
Wow. Rolled shit for Trig, too.
well, you do have guidance from
Yeah. 15.
15.
Trig does not see a way to turn it off.
All right. Now I'll roll for him.
I could also roll a perception check because you want to do the same thing.
Oh, I rolled it to self. Hold
Oh.
on.
What'd you roll?
17.
17? Okay, yeah. None of you guys are able to find a way to turn it off.
I'll give it a try. Fuck it.
Sure.
Guidance. Oh, never mind.
Fuck
All right.
guidance. I don't need that shit.
Yeah, Cantor, you like crouch down and look
It's a big
past
red
the
button.
fire, and even you do not find a way to turn it off.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Which means that it's most likely not in your visible range.
Can Orca try to see if she finds a way to turn it off? Like,
Sure.
she may be stupid, but she knows fire's bad.
Make
I
a
mean,
perception check.
Yeah, perception is a wisdom skill. It's not modulated by your reduced intelligence.
Where the hell is my character sheet? I had it out.
Question, Mega Man?
Roll 28 it.
Yeah, probably.
There it is. I was like, what the fuck? Put you back. Yeah, can you like not freeze for like 1 second?
No.
No.
All right, it was perception. Perception, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Fire.
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 Fire off.
Fire bad.
Well, I have an idea, but we could also try the north door. We haven't tried that route yet.
Yeah. Try to exhaust our options before we have to make reckoning with a danger like that.
Alright, I will check this door for traps.
All right. Go right ahead. You are positive this door is not trapped.
Alright, I will open the door. This time I will check the hallway for traps as well.
Sure thing.
Fire trap once more.
Yeah. It's like,
Right.
God damn it!
All right. You do find that this hallway is trapped. As you peek in and look up, there is a spiked pallet that is ready to drop into the hall.
Alright. I would like
Like,
to...
Like drop down into the hallway or like swing from that like into the doors.
Like drop into the hall.
Okay.
Like the ceiling is going
Straight
to
down.
fall.
Yeah. Got it.
I would like to try and find the triggering mechanism to disarm it.
Okay. Yeah, you can see a pressure plate right on the floor that you can attempt to disarm. Be a thieves'
Cool.
tools check. All right. Yeah, you successfully disarm the trap.
Great. And that was the only trap in this hallway?
That is the only trap in this hallway.
Okay. Move up to the next doorway.
All right.
And I will check the next room for traps.
You do so. All right. You do not find any traps.
Great. I don't know what that room is. Anything of note about this room?
There's 4. Trying to think of the word for it. Standing torches that are not lit around this small altar. The altar itself has a glass dome on top of it, but there is nothing inside of it.
I have a quick question.
Mhm.
Did all the zombies follow us down?
No.
Waiting.
Oh, they're waiting outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Carry on.
I will check this next door for traps.
Alrighty. Alright. You do not find any traps on the door.
I open it.
Find a hallway. Yay, hallway.
Yay. I will check this hallway for traps.
Alrighty.
The most use the investigation skill has gotten in a day.
Yeah, I know, right? Holy shit.
You find that this hallway is also trapped.
Some
This
hallway?
one is attempt to smash the walls together.
Oh, fun.
Spooky.
Yeah.
I would once again look for the triggering mechanism to disarm the trap.
Alrighty. Yeah, you find a small wire across about ankle height that you can attempt to disarm.
All right.
And you successfully do so.
Great.
Is your
And that
minimum
wa-
23 on that? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And that was the only trap in the hallway.
That's the only one, yeah.
All right. I will move up into the next area. And once again, check for traps.
Go right ahead. Alright. You do not find any traps.
Great. Head into the next room. Anything of note here?
There's a small seat in the middle with a podium. All of it is made of stone. It does not look very comfortable. At the top of the podium, there is a single feather that is levitating 1 inch above the podium.
Huh.
Huh, indeed.
Why do I want it?
Because it's weird
Yeah.
and floaty and feather.
Yeah. And I remember what this is from, and I know it's pretty.
Also, a floating pretty feather feels like such an obvious bait trap.
But I'm not gonna touch things because I'm a good kitty.
Okay.
Orca is not a good kitty, and she
Nope.
sees the
Yeah. That's Mel does her best to stop that.
and she doesn't fight too much.
Okay, I was gonna say you're gonna beat me out on strength every day. So like you tried hard enough.
Well, maybe.
Fucked.
I mean, you could still roll high enough to beat Orca, but fair. That Cantor is detecting
Yeah,
magic.
Cantor, you detect magic. The feather is in fact magic. As you catch a whiff of transmutation magic on it.
I will inform the group.
I mean,
Basic spellcasters would be aware that the levitate spell is transmutation.
yeah, that's what I was figuring.
How is feather trapped?
I don't necessarily
Light as a
think-
feather.
It might not be a trap, but also we probably just shouldn't touch it.
Hmm.
Oh, I did not hear trap. I heard float. Or like I heard it fucked up enough that I'm like, oh, she means float, right? And well,
Fair.
ignore my answer then.
All right. Seeing the party doesn't want to mess with the feather, I will go over to the door and check it for traps.
Hopefully.
Say the line, Rogue. I check it for traps.
I check it for traps.
Yay!
You know, every other time we've done this, Josh has let me roll once and took that for the whole play.
Yes, he has.
I have.
This is more fun.
Yeah, every trap is different DC.
I mean, I guess.
Are you enjoying this? Are you having fun?
All right,
Aren't you enjoying
Are you
being,
not entertained?
being the skill monkey?
you find the door is trapped.
It is trapped?
It is trapped.
Okay. Can I tell like what kind of trap?
You're guessing that once you open the door, that triggers something to happen.
Okay.
Oh, but the triggering mechanism is on the other side of the door.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, you check it, and as you pull on it slightly, you can feel a very minor resistance.
I walk through the door.
You do so.
Right. I forget he can do that. So useful to be a rogue when you don't actually have to pick locks. Anyways.
Yeah, you find a string attached to the door.
All right. Can I see what the string is attached to?
Strangely, it's attached to, like, I guess what you would be mostly aware of would be like a forge bellows on the ceiling.
Oh. Interesting.
Huh, yeah.
Okay.
Can I try to disarm this, or is it like a tension thing where if it snaps, it goes off?
It is a tension thing.
Okay.
I guess would disarming it be like unlooping it from the bellows or whatever?
Yeah,
Possibly.
I would say that's possible. Since you can fly, you can reach it.
Yeah, I'll fly up and disconnect it from the bellows so that it won't
Yeah.
go off.
Yeah, no check
yeah,
required for that. So
Sweet.
Yeah, so that way even if the string snaps, oh well, the tension's gone. Well, the string won't snap because the tension's gone.
Yep.
Right. Cool. Then I will fly back down and open the door for the party.
all right.
Cool.
And before I step foot on this ominous hallway, I will check the hallway itself for traps as well.
Yes, perhaps this is wise.
Feel free.
God.
All right, the hallway is also trapped.
Yeah.
God damn. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's just like, fucking Jesus.
And just so you're aware, the traps
Too much
are also
time on his
trapped.
hands.
Yeah, the traps are also trapped. God damn.
And that will lead you to another trap. And that will lead you to another trap.
Oh, dog, I
yeah.
heard you like traps, so I put traps
Yeah.
in your traps so you can trap while you trap.
Yeah, it's just House
So
of
you're able
Mirrors.
to tell that the hallway is trapped. However, it is a magic trap,
Ooh.
so your thieves' tools cannot disarm it.
Can I see where the source of this magic trap is?
Yes,
Magic
it's a
sigil or something?
rune/sigil in the middle of the room.
Ah,
Cantor's detect magic.
Yes.
that too. Cool. Yeah, I gesture to where the rune is and with Cantor's help point it out to the party. Anybody
Assuming-
have a way of getting rid of magical traps?
I'm assuming because it's a rune, it's conjuration magic,
Yes.
if I remember what Whiff of Warding is correctly.
I believe that is conjuration.
It's either conjuration or abjuration.
I think it's
What
abjuration.
I tried yelling at it really loudly.
That probably wouldn't be the best idea.
It's abjuration.
That's
Yeah,
what I
you're
thought.
right. That room don't have ears.
I can cast a spell magic, but don't forget I only have 3 spell slots, so
Well, also the fact that casting the spell is loud, but just I guess look over at Ren.
Ren's leaning against this wall, examining her nails. Just waiting.
Ren, you have the ability to dispel magic and can also cast without making sound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you be willing to do so to disarm this trap?
Just looks, his side eyes fucking grumpy. Oh, so you do need me. Okay, I'll fix it.
Wolfhard, who's standing between the two of them, is just like leaning back, knowing she's not looking at him and not wanting to be in the way. Just like,
He's like,
nope.
ooh. He's like, sorry, let me dodge the daggers.
I'm
real
so
quick."
far not part of this that fuck you guys.
No part of me wants this. I don't like tense conversation, and this isn't the violence that Ferox likes.
Ferox is like, I don't want that smoke.
Listen, Ferox might be an entity of violence, but he doesn't condone domestic.
That awkward moment when the couple of the group is fighting and everyone suffers for it.
Mom, Dad, please stop fighting. Says the man who looks older than everyone else in this party.
It's in this hallway, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
It's like right here.
Boom! No, you fool!
I'm flying over it.
Yeah, it's actually a banishment spell. Oh no.
Fuck.
Yes, I can spend 1 ye old sorcerio pointo and subtle spell
Tori,
cast.
what the fuck?
Yes? You got a problem?
Sorcerito.
Listen.
Problem? Troll face?
Tori has to get out her amusement when speaking as Tori because Ren is not happy. TM.
Exactly. And I will attempt. I will just start at 3rd level. So not it's just still speed. It will be conservative here with our spellcasting. What is it again?
Come on, Ren. I believe in you.
Charisma? Oh wow, that is just so much worse.
And I will inspire Ren whether she chooses to accept it or not.
I was like, can I like swat it away out of the air? Just like, no, it's like when someone like blows you a kiss, you're like, no, get it away from me. Same thing. You're like, no, wait.
She's been de-spired.
Yeah, gonna be de-spired. It's like you lose subtle spell actually from this. What is Haynes? What is it again? It's a D.
I think it's a D8.
I think it's an 8, but I can't remember. It's been a minute.
I always keep thinking it's a D6, and then it turns out to be a D8.
Yeah, I know that's.
Yeah, it's a D8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I ever actually set this up correctly? I didn't. I also rolled to self. It's fine, because there was nothing in it. It's just charisma, right? Because it's my spellcasting ability.
That's correct.
So it's just straight charisma, right? Just straight charisma.
Well, first it matters what level are you casting Dispel Magic at?
I said 3rd.
3rd? Okay, yes, then.
I said I'm starting conservative at 3rd.
Gotcha. I missed that.
Yeah, sorry. So
We're distracted by the crackhead. That's our new kitten right now.
Ah, okay. Charisma check. I don't want to fuck this up. I can roll this lucky, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I will. It's just because I have to do mine before, so there. Ugh. Advantage. Charisma. It's a 21. Slash roll 1d8.
You don't have to use it. Last.
I'd rather get this done on the first try.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, you successfully dispel the glyph. However, that was the trap.
Huh?
You're a bitch. I was mad at Mike mostly. I'm mad at you again.
As
like Sauron's eye, I'm back on Josh.
You put the ring on.
Is dispelled, the magic held by the glyph releases.
Oh, and Haynes in there.
Yep.
It travels in a 60-foot radius, moving around corners.
Ugh.
I need all of you to
yes.
make charisma saves.
Oh, goody.
Okay. I'm chilling, I hope.
Except for Athuzek.
Hey, buddy. I hate this.
Hey.
Damn.
I don't know if me being exempt from this is a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know yet. We'll see what happens.
Listen, I know
Everyone's
she's
gonna
stupid,
turn to
but
a
let her be
snake.
charismatic, please. Better be charismatic.
Oh no, Rig!
I rolled both ends of the spectrum, a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Orca! She's too
Fuck.
stupid to know what's going
Yeah.
on! The effect passes over Orca and it's just like, never mind.
Wow.
Just literally goes over her head.
Okay.
No.
Let's see.
No.
Wait, Josh, why are you doing...
Because that's for
Because he's
Wolfheart.
picking.
So Ren saved. Mel failed. Hane saved.
Oh, you definitely failed. You got a 3. Josh did not do you justice.
Trig failed. Wolfheart failed. Orca succeeded, and Atherzak is Atherzak.
Grug.
Oh my god, where did they
Okay.
go? Where did they go?
Oh shit. Oh
Why
no.
are they gone? Why are they gone? Josh,
Oh,
where'd they
no.
go?
I don't like the
Uh-oh.
bit.
Trig.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no.
my god.
I don't like this
Enjoy.
fast
Oh, no.
track.
Oh,
We have,
no.
We now have angry couple, angry lizard, and stupid bitch.
I can't believe Orca got left behind.
It's stupid bitches on her own.
Stupid bitch is on her own, and she's about to make it everyone's problem.
All right.
No, it's alright. Atherzak is gonna look after you. It's fine.
Those of you that failed, find yourself in a unknown realm.
Not the realm.
Realm.
We've been realmed.
It's not even an unknown
you.
room. It's an
He's
unknown
like-
realm.
I just slurped them over my cereal bowl and I almost spit it over the keyboard.
Well, that's what you get for eating during session. You know better.
I was hungry. I was Orca, me hungry.
All right. Can all of you that got transported to the other realm see? Oh
Can I
yeah.
just kill myself instead? It'd be much faster than this hell.
You're just
my
like, can I go
God.
blind? Is that an option?
I like how it was almost everybody that didn't want to come.
I know.
So true.
You didn't want to come? Fine, we put you somewhere else.
You didn't want to be in the temple? Then you won't be in the temple.
You like this better?
So Athazak looks around at everybody who disappears, and then he sees that Ren is still here, and he's like, "Good, you listen."
Orca will watch everyone disappear. Orca watches everyone disappears, and then she looks at herself and trying to see whether she's gone. Just like patting herself down. No, Orca
Just
here.
see if I'm gone. That is very for intelligence of you.
Orca here. Good. Where everyone?
I just like roll my eyes at Athazak like yes, as if I had a choice. But then I also like look at Athazak very pointedly and then look at Orca very pointedly, like he is your responsibility now.
Athazak, in a way that secures it to Orca without putting her in any danger of it hurting her, just takes
no.
the bear trap on the hilt of a broken greatsword and just uses it to attach somehow to Orca's armor, so that he's like got her on a leash.
What do you mean turn order?
Yeah, I know.
What
I
do
was
you
like,
mean?
what do you
I don't want to
mean?
talk about it. I'm not having a great fucking time. I should have gone
I'm
home.
What do you mean you
Gone
are
home.
home?
As you guys are now split, we will roll to determine who goes in what order.
Yeah, we know how turn order works, Josh.
I mean, to be fair, Orca doesn't always, so she actually might have appreciated
I was gonna
that.
say, are those of us outside also rolling?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
This is gonna be awful.
I would say this too, if you wanted, we can do this version, or we can just go back and forth between the groups. Once all 4 people have gone, we switch to the other group.
I'll leave that up to you guys. I'm fine with
kinda
doing
like-
either.
The back and forth.
Yeah, that because it would be a lot different if we were all like divisively split in like all of us in different places. But since it's one group,
Yeah, we can do group and group.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
A
Alright,
second
group
turn
it.
order has hit the
Roll, roll.
tower.
There we go. We'll have
yeah.
do Mike, since you're in both realms, which one do you want to go first?
Fair.
Both
Oh,
rounds.
okay.
Yeah, Trig's over there, and then
Trig's-
Hane's over
Oh,
here.
for a
Yeah.
second I thought you meant Hane was in both realms. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I also thought that for a second, and then I remembered Trig.
I would like to do the Hane side of things first to try to catch up to where the rest of the party is.
Sure. Alright, we will start with the Hain side of things.
Also, to answer your previous question before I mute, yes, I can see. I wasn't here to answer that initially.
Alright, the 4 of you outside may proceed.
I'm still on the Dark Realm map.
Oh! I have to move you back and forth. Alright.
We. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's funny.
Where everyone go? Where Mel go? Where Cantor go?
Mel waiting for us.
Smash
They
cut
must
to
have
Mel
been-
yelling.
They must have been taken somewhere else. We gotta find them. Let's continue.
Go through. Okay.
And we'll do this the same as you normally would. Same movement as you would in a turn. And all that fun stuff.
Right. I will run up to the door and check for traps.
Alrighty. 28. Alright, this door is not trapped.
Great. I will free object interaction open the door.
Alright.
And that was what, 20 feet? Yeah, so I got speed still. Found him, he's in here.
Yeah. He's just sitting there. Menacing! No.
I was slitheringly.
Slitheringly. Oh my god.
I will
Who's a
bonus
better-
action dash here. And I'll say, all right, where are they?
Transported to the realm of shadows.
Damn, I'm wishing I wasn't resisting. Well, what's the plan? Are you gonna take us there too then?
I can offer you a deal.
Right. I hate this lizard.
Here's the deal. You take us all there and bring us back, or 200 zombies are going to flood this face and kill everyone in here.
Interesting offer. I'll wait for the others to join.
Then I end my turn.
But first, you've activated my trap card.
Legendary action: slam and lock the door.
Who goes next? Question mark.
It's up to you guys.
Oh, okay. We're okay. I see.
Yeah, the four of you go, and then we switch to the other four.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Well, I will definitely chase after him. I can make it right here on the other side of this door. And then I realize that there's more doors. More doors. So I guess I will.
I was really glad to see he left the doors open because I only used I used my one object interaction already. I was like, fuck, more doors.
No, my nemesis, a door.
Yes, he's being very welcoming to all of you.
But also, couldn't you have just walked through the door?
I guess.
Mike's like, shit.
Well, technically not the way my etherealness works anymore. I have to actually activate it.
Yeah.
Which takes either an action or a bonus action.
Yep. I will, I guess, use my action to dash? Question mark. Question. Wait. I have a question. What's my face step? Because for spring, it's like I can touch a willing creature and they can teleport instead of me.
Yep.
Or I can also just choose to do just normal basic face step and just teleport 30 feet.
Yeah.
Like it's either or, basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Okay,
you
cool.
have to send someone.
Send them.
Could you imagine? It's just like denied. I will just bonus action my 30 feet through here. Whee!
You can think of it as sending yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Go ahead, Jack or Orca.
I mean, technically, if Athazak moves, Orca goes with him.
That's fair.
Leash. Because leash.
Leash.
Yeah, we'll just say, is my speed only 30? I think it might be higher than that. Oh, yeah, it's only 30. Okay. So we will, we'll move the 30 feet to get here. And then dash to get up here. Let's see, where was I? I'd have been. See, I was here, so I can get to, right there. Perfect. That would be all the further I would be able to get, mobility-wise.
All right. We will say that since he was waiting, he will go next.
Well, I'll say actually, we will be here, so Orca should move behind me. Just so that we don't have three people in a straight line directly in front of him.
Sure. He gets up from his seat and says, I don't want any more death than there needs to be, which hopefully is none. So I will send you to the realm so long as these undead do not come to the temple.
And you'll bring us back when we're done?
I will bring you back when you are done.
Then it seems we have an accord.
I agree. And he holds up his sphere. Do any of you choose to resist it?
I think like Orca would only do a little because she's just confused, but not too much.
Little bit of resistance.
Charisma saving disadvantage.
I'll sort of like I'll look over at Athuzak when Homeboy lifts up his little speary thing.
Athuzak thinks about resisting it, but then he remembers that if he kills this guy, there's a good chance he can't just bring his friends back afterwards, and so he's like, he just lets it be. There is a moment, there's a split second moment where he's like, if I stay, I can just kill this guy with no one stopping me. But then he's like, no, I can't do that because then I can't bring them back.
And you definitely wouldn't die if you did that.
No.
I just like after that kills this guy, and then just we're friends. Where'd friend go?
Oh no, why am I stupid? Orca must be dead.
While all of this is happening, Orca kind of tilts her head behind Athuzak as he's like getting ready, and she just kind of waves at the snake guy.
Hey,
Hello.
I remember you. I remember.
I was in a necklace last time.
All right. He sends out the spell, and Hane disappears.
Huh?
Well,
What do you mean?
I think he means Hane disappears.
What about the three of us, motherfucker?
You're still there.
Did he did say you?
well,
I said, oh my god, was I muted? No! I said, when he was like, yeah, you, and I was like, all of us? And then you kept going, and I was like, oh, it must be fine then. I was muted!
Oops.
Oh my god!
Oof.
Yeah, as
You are
the
you.
four of the others are in the realm, as you guys are like standing there waiting, suddenly Hane appears.
At least he's not alone.
Hey,
Now it's the end of their turn, so now the five of you get to
What?
make your motion.
He gets
Oh
2
my.
turns? Fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
Why does your DM give you 2 turns? Fuck you. Actually, although accurately, Mike gets 3 turns. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I was
Fuck.
about to say, Mike, since this entire campaign has always had 2 turns.
I'm just playing favorites. Sorry.
I moved to excommunicate Mike.
Damn.
No.
because obviously that's where the problem is.
Yes. So then Josh has to pick a new favorite, which is going to be Chris, though. But
Yeah.
Oh, I almost let the anxiety talk for a second. Oops.
oh no.
Oh, jeez.
What do you mean? I've already given my power to Joe.
It's true.
It's
Wait.
true.
You're a
Your
GM
patron.
Warlock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
true.
Cool. Anyways.
As Hane appears, he looks over and is like, oh, good, you're all alive.
Where's everybody else?
You son of a bitch! You!
This is not a time for
I'm
quandary.
gonna kill you!
I suppose I wasn't as specific as I meant to be.
Don't fucking say!
As the entire dummy plane shakes and quakes in fury.
That's all right. It shouldn't take that long. And I will start making my way up the stairs.
So if I remember correctly, this dummy plane feels heavy, right?
Yes, it is heavy. Sorry, yes, that is a good reminder. The day
Yeah.
plane is heavy, so you cannot fly. Your movement is halved.
Is it like difficult terrain?
Effectively.
It's not difficult terrain. It's more just your speed is halved. That is-
okay.
Yeah.
Careful, B, we hear your keyboard.
Yeah. So if you
'Cause-
toss in difficult terrain, it would further reduce by half.
Okay, I wasn't sure because my etherealness, just like the being a specter makes me immune to difficult terrain, so I wasn't sure.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah.
if this, yeah, okay. So being like undead
Gravity.
and whatnot doesn't change that.
Correct.
Good to know.
I'm so sorry you're stuck with the laws of gravity, just like us.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, damn.
Hate gravity.
You should have just been massless.
That was the last campaign, or that Thursday campaign. I mean,
Ooze.
I mean, to a limited extent, it was also true for K2 with the immovable object spell.
oh yeah, true.
That was just so stupid.
So then I will move and bonus action dash, and then action dash to get here. Is she above, or is this equal level with where she's at?
It is equal level.
Okay.
Cool. It's just that grown up. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. We're just going. God. Shit.
Everything all right there?
Nope.
Mel is unhappy to just be going without any semblance of a plan.
I mean, the plan
Correct.
was always just to talk to her.
Right.
I don't like the fact that we're not all here.
Yeah.
Me neither.
And she does not trust that it's not just going to end up with just talking. Mel will also dash to try and get somewhat close to the fucking guys and catch up.
Yeah. Are all our speeds are halved? What's your base movement speed? Is it just 30?
My base is 40.
Okay. So with a dash, you can get 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're dashing, you're full speed.
Yeah, I was trying to number it out.
Yeah.
I think it's like right behind Trig.
Yeah. I'll just take my 20. Is there a check I could make to try to ascertain the relative stability of this place, or is that beyond my capability?
That'd be an Arcana check.
Okay. Decent at that, but I don't expect to get good results here. 19.
Okay. You feel the heaviness to the demiplane, but you don't gather any instability. It seems
Okay.
relatively stable.
Okay. To make that Arcana check would be my action, so that's it.
Yep. And then there was Cantor.
And Cantor has moved.
All right.
So then back to outside group? Or
She
Scheherazade?
moves here. And then now back to outside group.
Fun. I like to imagine if there's like a moment where both Zach and I are simply struck dumb. Just like, really?
God
How?
fucking damn it.
Like, you left
Meanwhile-
the three of us to have the conversation that's supposed to convince him politely to send us there? Really?
Well,
Oh my god, okay. I'm
This
simply
can only
like,
go good.
I look away from Zach to the spot where Hane used to be. And I look up at Snake Man, and I'm just like, There are no words. She just gestures to the three of us on this side, like, hello? Did you not see us? We're right here. You're a little fucking Hane on the. Damn it. Like, she just looks at him, just gesturing to the three of us, like, hello, what?
Too many people makes the realm unstable.
Too many people make. Do I believe him, or is he pulling shit out of his ass?
Make an insight.
Zach doesn't believe him.
Fair.
Orca
Oh,
will
no.
be silently.
Tell the truth.
Orca will be silently trying to get to where Hane was, but she can't go far from the leash. And she'll just be kind of looking in confusion.
Hane gone?
Why Hane gone? Orca then will look at the snake guy and be like, where you sent him?
Where he wanted to go. He'll be back.
When?
He asked for when they're finished.
When they're finished. Okay. More thorns are popping out of Ren. And also just like sizzling on the ground.
I like hearing Ren's mounting instability and just the waver in Tori's voice.
Orca will watch this and just be like, Ren, pokey. Ren, no pokey.
We have to wait here?
You may leave.
No, thank you.
Then you wait.
Because your magical realm can't hold 3 more people?
Correct.
All of a sudden, Ren's like, maybe I should just let Zach kill him. This dude's a fucking bitch.
After Zach, let me go.
Zach doesn't even look at her. He just undoes the trap.
And then Orca's just gonna walk up to the snake guy. Like, not in a threatening way at all. She just kind of walks up to him. What's your name?
How nice.
Pointing to herself. I'm Orca.
The other followers call me Otto.
Otto.
Otto. 2 T's.
Otto. Sounds nice.
Zach and Ren are having like a fucking crisis. Orca's like, what's your name?
To be
Like,
fair,
you know what?
no-
I think we need to send the child out into the hallway with her headphones for a couple of minutes.
Hey,
Go watch your flowers, sweetie.
To be fair, guy, we've only been referring to him as Snake Guy all of this time.
Yeah, well, he never gave
Now-
us his name the other time.
Well, now
We
we
also
know
didn't
his
ask.
name.
Yeah, well,
did
so
try.
now, so that's the problem, Orca, because now it's going to be 10 times harder for you to kill him.
Orca doesn't have the capacity to do anything right now, so...
I am just standing here staring at the spot that Hane was standing in where he is no longer. Just fuming. And that's Ren is doing her utmost to not.
I'm so
it's
sorry,
like
but
every ounce of self-control.
all I can think of is I refuse to leave Hane. Smash cut to this.
Yeah, exactly. And she's just like, in her mind, she's like, not okay.
Orca will
Yeah,
look
well-
at his staff and be like, can I see? I have sword you can look at.
Orca, stop it.
I wouldn't
Stop
recommend
what?
holding the staff.
Why not?
Orca, come here.
No. Why not?
Orca, go.
It's very heavy.
It's heavy. No! I'm talking.
It's the size of you, Orca. The staff is the size of you.
I ask question.
Orca,
He answers.
Orca,
We talking.
Orca.
After Zach.
I need you to know. Like, he gets real close to you. He's like right up next to your ear saying this. He's like, I need you to know I care for you very deeply. You are my friend. But if you do not take at least 15 feet worth of steps backwards right now, I may just throw you into the hallway. You need to back up.
Orca will just pout at him. Like just a big and then she'll walk like very defiantly take a few steps back. This okay?
That's fine as long as you stay there.
I look over at Zach and I like look at the spot sort of like to the side in between like Orca and I, like right here. And I'm just like, and then look back at him and then look at the spot like, you too, bro, get over here. I'm gonna keep you from losing your shit and you need to keep me from losing your shit. We are in this together. Like,
We're all in this together.
Lizard Brain does not win out this day.
All right, I'd say that's the end of your 6
Yep.
seconds. We'll move back
We-
to the other guys.
we chill.
All right, other guys, it's your turn.
I don't like it.
The other guy.
I move 20. I move 20 and take dodge action. I just want to get that through real quick before Mike starts talking.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there like a barrier here, or can I just go straight in?
You can just walk over it.
Okay.
Yeah, no physical barrier.
So I'll walk up to her, and I'll say, "So, what exactly was the plan here?"
I had several. But you being alive was not one of them.
I'm full of surprises.
Why have you tracked me all the way here?
Well, I made my way to Pirate Town, and you weren't there. Heard you were doing some kind of strange ritual. Get in touch with your roots or something.
It's a bit more complex than that. I was exiled from the pirates for attempting something similar. They don't like magic much.
Must have been hard. Having everyone turn against you.
Yes. Is that how you felt?
Guess I haven't decided yet. Still haven't found who exactly it was that did turn against me. All I know is that there was a traitor. Do you know anything about that?
I do. You wish for me to tell you who it was.
I do. I'd like to know who it was that stabbed me in the back.
I did.
Insight check.
Go for it. She is lying to you.
Why would you do something like that?
I wanted a different life. It was a way out.
I'm confused. If you wanted a different life, then why all this? I was under the impression you were trying to turn things back the way they were.
Yes, that is the purpose for the ritual.
Well, you can see the contradiction there. Do you regret your choice? Is that why this is?
This isn't to bring you back, Jacques.
Why then?
The god that controls this realm has Herrick's soul. I have been trying to bargain with him to release it back. He won't take it without somebody else's death. I can't bring myself to kill anybody.
Can I make another insight check?
Sure. You believe she's telling the truth.
Herrick's dead. How?
He's not dead. He is alive. His soul is just here, trapped. Before I came here, I had to lock him away, so he would stop killing people.
I don't understand. Why he was on a rampage? What
He was.
because of this god that has his soul, or why?
Because he doesn't have a soul. When I left him, it sent him into some angry frenzy, and he started killing people. He tried to get me, but I'm faster than him, thankfully. He chased me across the countryside for 4 days. Never run so fast in my life.
What god?
They call it the Akka. my understanding is that Herrick made a deal with the Aka, and something went wrong with that deal, and that's when he lost his soul. Otto's been trying to help me get it back, but even he can't bargain with his god for it.
Can't or won't?
Can't. He's tried. The Aka will only accept another soul in its place.
Is that why you lied? Do you want me to kill you? At Sun's sense of revenge to save Herrick?
If it needs a soul, it might as well be mine.
You love him, don't you?
Not romantically. But after you died, we got closer. And he didn't leave my side for a while. So he feels like close family. And all that I had left after everybody disbanded. And everything's felt so empty. This place is no more heavy than the weight that I was carrying around out there. In truth, I think Herrick is the one that betrayed you. I think that was part of his deal. He would talk to himself in his sleep, in his own language that I don't understand, but your name came up several times most nights. Maybe out of regret, maybe remorse. I don't know. We'll call that the end of that turn.
Longest
As I went a little bit longer
seconds
than
ever.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Uh,
Do any
Yeah,
of the other
time
people in
dilation.
that-
yeah,
Any of the other people in that side of the world want to do anything?
yeah. If
Or
any
everyone's
of
just
you other
listening.
guys, yeah, want to also skedaddle your doodles.
So it's not gonna be a rush because okay, cool. She's not going for him instantly. But you said this place is very oppressive feeling and
Heavy.
heavy. Cool. What are the spooks looking like? here?
Yeah, I was about to say, can Mel
Oh,
even
darn
see? Oh.
There are none.
Okay.
Makes sense.
This isn't a place people die, so there are no spooks.
Spooks can die in other
Um,
places and be brought places too. Fucker.
Yeah.
Not here.
I mean, yeah, I guess as a precaution, I would to activate my piercing gaze. No action required, so I can just do that. I'm assuming.
You do so.
Yeah, I'm assuming nothing changes about this area.
You are
Because
correct. No.
yeah, because there's nothing invisible, and I'm not high enough level for true sight. Okay.
All right. If nothing else for the inside people, let's go to the outside people.
Starting to hyperventilate, like. I look over at Otto. I'm like, they're all still alive in there. Right?
Give God one moment.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Do you know what's happening in there? Can you see?
They are having a discussion.
Ooh. I said who? I don't know if you heard me.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Oh, okay. I said who? Who? I'm an owl.
I didn't hear it either.
Oh, okay, probably just...
I just heard ooh.
Oh, I said ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Woo. They are talking with the songstress.
Do you hear the conversation, or do you just see what's going on? Like, what extent do you have here, Otto?
It sounds very private. I don't know if I should share it.
Ren's eyes just don't even know how to twitch anymore.
Ren goes cross-eyed out of rage.
Orca will notice that Ren's kind of upset and then offer her like some edible thing from her bag.
Offer her an edible. Here, girl.
She gives you an enlightened berry.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the enlightened berries, but she should. But yeah, no, Orca's just like on the ground, crisscross applesauce, having unturned everything from her bag. So she just kind of offers her like a food thing, like hungry.
I just like take it from her. I'm not looking at Orca. I just take whatever's in her hand and I'm just holding on to it. It's probably like slowly just like sizzling away because Ren is so pissed right now. You said the room there is too unstable if you send more people, right?
That's correct.
Then just swap us out.
I'm not allowed to pull them out till they're done.
I don't want to fuck with that because I don't want anyone to get stuck in the realm. Ren is torn between being like, ugh. I could get you on the worst use of the word you that you did earlier, but then my friends might end up being trapped. Ren is just now gonna start. She's just pacing back and forth from here, back to here, back to here, back to here. She's just like wearing into the floor, leaving little. The stone is just getting like tiny, like very, very slight little crispy marks on it from where she's walking. little char.
I'm bored.
What random object do I have to give to Orca to keep her occupied?
You can hand her a stick, and that'd probably work.
And give her a berry.
Oh yeah, that seems like a fantastic idea.
Me and God need one moment, please. We're having a bumbus issue.
No worries.
Not the bumbus issue.
Yeah, we took the baby gate down, or I should call it the bumbus gate down. And then we've been having a really good couple weeks, and then he abused us by peeing and shitting in our bedroom.
No! Kitty, why?
Bumby, no!
So, hold please.
No worries. I look over at Athuzak and I'm just like, as I'm pacing, whenever I flip back around to walk back towards, just trying to like get a gauge for how he's doing.
He's teetering. He is about 30 seconds from being like, "You're a fucking liar, and you trapped our friends there to die, and I'm gonna fucking rip your head off."
It's just like the two most unstable people and Orca.
Yeah, and honestly, Orca being childlike in intelligence is probably a boon.
Orca will
Definitely.
notice that Athuzak is mad again, and she will offer him edible thing again, and also her sword again, because that worked the last time.
That it does not register to him at all. In fact, like he is snarling, like he is making sounds like that you would expect to hear out of a pissed off alligator.
How specific?
Ah, bellows.
I on one of my paths back, I can tell that like I'm spiraling, he's spiraling, and like this is just, it's not good. And I need Otto to be distracted, because if he starts talking, things aren't gonna go well. Like if he at any point talks towards either of us two.
Yeah.
So I just like look at Orca and I'm just like, go hang out with your friend, because he clearly likes Orca. So I'm just like, you know what? Go talk to the snake man.
Orca's eyes will go super wide, and then she'll just kind of get up and run over to Otto and just crisscross applesauce in front of him.
Clink, clink,
Would
clink,
I
clink,
be
clink,
able to
clink, clink.
say, as she's moving past me, since we are technically, would I be able to use Sentinel to stop her from moving?
Technically, yeah, you can grab her.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, you can grapple as a reaction.
Yeah, as Orca tries to move out of my range, I would stop her.
Ren said I could go.
I didn't ask.
Athuzak's holding onto Orca. I now grab onto Athuzak's wrist. We're just playing a fun little game of stack 'em over here.
Oh,
And I
God.
just like look directly at him, and I'm just like, just let go. She will be fine. You and I need to just let go.
He sent them to die.
No,
He sent
he
them to
didn't.
die.
No. Hey. He did not send them to die. Okay? He's all about his deals, and you know that. You know how finicky he is with his stupid deals. This wouldn't have been such a headache if he wasn't so finicky with his deals. And I'm like slowly trying to just like pry Athuzak's fingers open while I'm talking to him to try and like let Orca go.
As she feels like the freedom coming, she's just moving for trying to move harder.
God.
Yeah. Does he let go of her as I try and pry him off of her?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh. Spooky.
18.
Yeah, he would let go.
Okay. And the first one was a
Begrudgingly.
20. I was gonna say, if he didn't, I was just gonna like face step her away because I could just force her out of here.
Orca runs in front of Otto with her little bag of stuff, goes crisscross applesauce in front of him, rummages through it, and then offers him a food thing. Are you hungry?
No, thank you.
No? Okay.
As she'll just like pit her on over there. I have a death grip on Zach. Just like, I need to lock in, Zach. Okay? There's nothing we can do here. If we start messing with him, he could mess with them. Okay?
Oh, I'm about to lock in. All right, I'm about to lock my jaw.
No.
Okay.
We need to lock in. I'll lock in.
I will lock in so hard. You'll never see me lock in harder than this.
Orca's gonna look at Otto.
So it's gonna be a fucking Natural Geographic video of a python trying to constrict an alligator.
A very wimpy python, but
Orca's gonna look at Otto, look at the staff, and be like, "Can you do tricks?"
Not tricks. I'm not a party.
No, I mean magic. And she'll like put her hands in like a rainbow gesture, like in SpongeBob. Magic.
I have done several magic spells in front of you so far.
She kind of wrinkles her nose in confusion for a bit and tries to remember.
Watch him
More
fix this stupid just so she can remember.
More magics?
prestidigitation.
Just yeets her.
I don't have any magic at the moment that I'm willing to use.
Maybe no has magic.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, you two. What's wrong with her?
I tighten my grip on Zach and I grab onto his other arm as well with my other hand.
Now he asks.
Like, just trying to like lock him down with my weenie strength.
And now we're gonna switch over to the other group.
Oh no.
I like how it's dramatic conversation on one end, and the other side is two people desperately trying to not lose their collective shit.
Everyone's gonna come back. Abduzak and Ren are just gonna be like, they're just gonna be like, "Are you guys good? Like, you guys go through whatever you go through over there, and we're just chilling."
I just picture both of their forearms are bleeding, but there is no visible sign of struggle.
It's literally gonna be the second you guys land. Athazak's gonna launch at this guy. He's like, all right, they're
holding on.
Yeah. Launch, not letting go of Ren, and Ren is just forced to be in the middle of this snarl.
Oh,
no, fuck! Fix that.
All right, have fun. Your turn.
Yeah.
Inside group.
Yes. Was there anything further, or was that just the statement of this is where we're at now?
This is where we're at currently. You
Okay.
guys are up.
I don't have any other action other than just moving to meet the rest of the group, so.
I'm kind of cool with where I'm at.
Yeah.
Same.
Nice and symmetrical.
And the posses.
Yeah. Nice and symmetrical for a nice fireball.
No, she's a bard. It's shatter, obviously.
True. I mean, she's a high enough level bard, it could still be a fireball.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Anyways.
Continuing the conversation. If he is the one that betrayed me, why would I help you free him then?
I knew you were going to ask something like that. And I still wasn't prepared to answer it. Truthfully, I don't think I can come up with an answer that justifies it. Once I heard you were alive, I thought about leaving. None of it makes any sense.
Part of me just wants to leave him there to rot.
And I'd
But
say
another,
you'd be justified in doing it.
but another part of me knows that I won't believe it unless I hear it from myself.
That's what I was hoping for as well. I think losing another part of my family was devastating enough, but not actually knowing what happened, I think, has been eating away at me more than anything else.
I know the feeling.
It's unfortunate because you died, and I feel like I'm carrying my own curse of events from it too. I think all of us are.
A part of me wouldn't feel comfortable condemning someone else to such a fate. But that part of me isn't awake right now. What do I need to do?
The ritual needs a soul.
And you're willing to give yours up?
If I have to.
Where do I find his body? The rampaging monster.
He's currently being held in the basement in a shack in the small town of... I gotta get to the map. Hold on.
Of place name.
The town of Placeholder.
Place name, proper name, important stuff.
He's in Hadley.
The fuck is Haley?
Wait, whomst the fuck is Haley? Where's the fuck?
Exactly.
It's a great question.
Here, you know what? No, you guys are all separate. It is south of Porter's Rest.
Oh.
It is, which is southwest of Coscarova. It is west of the Greenvale pasture, which is northwest of Sinai.
Right.
What was the name of the place again?
Hadley.
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 Okay.
reference here. Oh, can't paste the map. That we have the Campaign 3 map section of the Discord. You can see it in there.
Yeah.
I'm already working on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Have a nitro anymore. Cannot paste map.
Weird. Is this like an altar up here? What is this that she was standing up on?
It's a seat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if like it has to be like someone dies over there or something.
Nope.
Okay. I'll move up to her and say, I do have fond memories of our time together, Sari. If I have any say in the matter, this won't be forever. And I will
Together were some of the best of my life.
pull her into a hug. And then I will stab her in the back.
All right. You do so, which kills her instantly. You see her body fall limp in your arms, and you watch as her body immediately drains of all of its color. Mel, you see her soul get ripped from her body.
Yeah, I fucking do.
And disappear into the water. And then you watch a separate soul from nearby launch into the air, out of sight.
I watch where each one goes with a squint and a what the fuck.
At which point, you all feel this magic take hold of you. Oh, come on.
Oh god, a black screen.
Hold, please.
God, these damn loading screens.
I know,
I know,
right?
seriously.
Every time. Look at all the T-posing in PCs.
After all the updates.
As you all reappear.
Oh God.
Not in the room, but back where we.
Yes,
vanished
where
from.
where you left
Back
from.
where we disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh right,
So
Nate's
Hain would,
right here.
yeah, Hain would be right there.
yeah.
Everybody else would be back in the other room.
Yep. And as that happens, you see Otto just lowers the orb back down. Welcome back.
Okay, I was confused because I'm back at the other room, so at the welcome
Yes.
back, I'm like, what?
Yeah, but Hain is still here.
No, just all right. I guess I'll keep fucking going. Couldn't send me with the rest of them.
What is this little? Oh, it's for a corpse. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Oh god.
Okay. I was like, what is this thing? When Hain sort of like pops back in, Ren's head just like whips at lightning speed to the side.
I'll look past Ren up at Otto, and I'll say, "Why would you follow such a cruel master?"
He inspires hope in people. I don't always agree with his methods.
I look over at
Don't have much of a choice.
the dead body of Scheherazade sitting on the stairs, and I say, "I'm not feeling very hopeful right now."
I understand.
Hi, Hane.
I turn back and look at Zach to try and like keep him here, and then I just say, "Orca, Nell's back. Time to go."
Yeah. Hey, we got flipped back to the other room. She says from the doorway.
Orca's gonna run over to Mel, but not before she says bye to Otto. But then she runs over to Mel and holds her in a hug.
Mel braces for impact.
Be like,
The appropriate response. 180-pound missile.
I was like, "I am made of paper, but okay."
she holds Mel, and she's just like, "No, disappear again."
Oh, I don't like
I'll
that,
try.
Joshua.
What?
Yeah. Zach lost the fight. And so, yeah, he lunges like a blood-crazed animal at this snake man.
Oh, God damn
I
it, Orca
am
should never
still
left.
holding on to Athuzak. I never let go of my death grip. So when he takes off, I latch onto him.
And you're carried with him.
Yep.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
Technically.
Yeah, I would like to also grapple Athuzak.
All right. I don't think he's willingly going to let you, so
Probably not.
No.
I do believe that would be an athletics check versus his AC.
Also, to be clear,
Well-
I'm not trying to stop Athuzak because I know I cannot. I'm simply latching onto him, and I'm
For dear
shoving.
life.
I'm actually, well, yes, to just keep a hold on him. And I'm gonna try and treat Athuzak like a dog, and I'm gonna shove my arm into his mouth.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Yeah,
She about to lose
it is
some
going to
fingers.
hurt, but not my hand, like my forearm, just like wham,
I can't
right between the
remember.
teeth.
Is it
Are you
athletic
sure
or-
you want to do that?
Or is
What
it contested?
will this accomplish?
Well, it's either. I think it's contested.
That sounds right. I was like, I said the first time, it doesn't sound right.
No, it's Haynes athletics versus Athuzak's athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm assuming he will do athletics.
Yeah.
The thought behind this, B, is some people will do this with their dogs because their dogs will go like, "Oh wait, that's my human," and will stop.
Also,
good
he just
good
can't.
person.
Also, he can't bite
Oh.
Otto if he's biting me.
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm sitting here and I'm just like, why? I'm just like maybe I'm being stupid Orca right now, but like, what does this do?
No,
What do-
the thought is either they can't bite him if they're biting me, or maybe they'll fucking stop.
Yeah, it's one of the two. Really, it's just like she's like, I can't physically stop him. It's just not gonna happen.
Well, between the two of you now holding Athuzak, that would be enough.
He's just snarling in place. My question is, do I get bit?
Say the arm goes into Athazak's mouth. He does initially begin to bite, but the second he realizes it's you, he stops.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but we still need him.
Or what?
He wants to bring his friend back.
He cannot be the only answer to that problem.
He's the only answer that I see in front of us. There's no guarantee that one of us will be able to use that orb or commune with his god. I'm not happy about it. But we need him.
Ren thinks to herself, I bet I could try. It's not the time, though. I'm, like, putting my face in front of Athuzak's to, like, make it so he can't look at Otto. But I'm talking to Hane. So what do we have to do?
I don't know yet. But we have to go. The ritual is done. Our purpose here is done. There are other people that need us more.
I'm waiting to see if I see any signs of accepting this in Athuzak's eyes.
Not so much acceptance as it is that he made a physical demonstration in order to try to assert his will, and he was physically overpowered, and so he has accepted his lot.
Then I will just start pulling Athazak towards the door.
And also Ren, as I'm still holding him.
Luckily, I have the grappler feat, so I'm not slowed while I do it.
Just pulling Athuzak along, just
Why
giant
do you
7
have the
foot.
grappler feet?
What's that?
I said, why do you have the grappler feet?
In case
Why
you gotta
not?
wrestle gators.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
part-time
guys.
gator wrestler.
Yeah, don't you know, before he became a master thief, Jacques was a world-class gator wrangler.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's part
got it. I missed that part. Of the
Parasite.
backstory.
Yeah, it's in the fine print of the lore that Mike
I swear,
wrote.
I
You gotta-
just read that thing again last week to make sure there was no gator wrestler in there.
Yeah.
It's
Fool!
it's because the grappler feat work like synergizes really well with the assassin wire because they are
Oh,
technically
yeah.
unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I get it.
When explained, makes sense.
Yep.
On its own, confusion.
I think part of the reason Ren is also staying latched on to Athuzak is I don't think her legs work anymore.
Too much
Uh,
concern.
as I'm dragging them out, I'll just yell to Otto, "Take good care of her body. I'm not done with her yet."
And
How
I'm fuming again.
What did he say?
How ominous.
Orca starts to leave, but then she turns around and she's like, "Bye, Otto."
Goodbye, child.
I don't remember her being this dumb, but it was a very brief interaction.
I wish you good fortune in the games to come.
Oh my.
Is that directed at the group
I
in
don't like
general?
that.
No, it's directed at you specifically.
Oh, Orca will just smile. Just blank-eyed.
I don't know what that means.
And I'm taking the undead with me. You can't stop us.
Deal.
And I'm taking kids. And this dude's like, yes, please do. I was gonna ask you to take them anyways. As we hobble our way out of this
I'm
temple.
just making sure he knows that killing them is off the table.
I will let the group of struggle go past first. And then once
At this point, since you have a crazy high passive perception, Mel, where's Wolfheart?
Yeah.
He was in the
I didn't
room
wanna
with you
say
when you got teleported back.
actually seeing the token moving.
all right. So this was going to be a 1-question thing. Now it's a 2-question thing. This first question is a little bit more important. Otto, where is Wolfheart?
Who is Wolfheart?
The other guy that was with the group. Older looking gentleman.
Bad knees.
Was teleported into the other. Yeah.
Not here.
Where did is he still in the temple?
No.
Oh fucking Christ.
I no longer feel his presence.
Thank you. That's a actually great starting point for us.
Didn't sound ominous at all.
It's not. No, never.
Still
You
in
can
the
just
realm?
hear my excitement about this. My second question was actually just more about this place. Who cursed this place in the first place?
From what I was told, it was people like you.
I mean, I did kind of figure a druid, but I've never heard of one who would actually curse. So that's fair. She just takes like a single more second to herself to try and be like, oh my god, there's so much going on right now. You said before that you don't have a choice. You find that in life there are a lot more choices than you think. There's a life outside this temple if you really wish for it. There are those who would be willing to help if you need it.
I appreciate your kind words. However, the world doesn't take too kindly to my kind. And he looks over, glancing at Athuzak briefly.
Bellowing.
Very hostile.
I understand, but not everyone is just him.
More people are than you think.
Oh, I know. But sometimes even if it's just your own little place away from here and away from others, it's still yours and it's still alive. I wish.
My partner and I bear many scars from people with the same mindset.
Hate lives heavily in the world. Sometimes the quiet, away from those who would ever know it, does one's good. Either way, I wish you the best in what the future holds. And I hope that you find a path for yourself one day.
I do as well. I appreciate your kindness. And I appreciate you did not come in here to make an enemy of myself or my partner.
You're welcome.
You're not included in that thank you.
Oh,
Bitch. Excuse you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I put my hand in the crocodile mouth.
Let me have my thank you, damn it.
What did he say last? You said you don't feel our friend anymore. Did you feel him in your little pocket dimension?
No, he left when I pulled him out.
And you
I
don't know
felt
where he went?
the temple. He's no longer down here.
I look over at Mel just to confirm. I'm like, he was with you when you came back out, right?
Oh yeah, no, he was definitely here. But yes, truthfully, do try and live for yourselves, not expectations or what you believe you're forced to. I am sorry to cut this short. We now need to find him. Yeah. And then she will scoodle to go and try and find Wolfheart in the vastness of this hellscape. Correction, not the vastness of this hellscape of this temple. Just this jungle bullshit.
As we're getting pulled out, I look over at Otto and I'm just like, I know of a whole group of Yanti that live in the desert if ever you're interested.
Perhaps.
As we're turning the corner and I just yell, in a place no one can find. Just echoing off the walls.
I'll think about it.
Just a thumbs up as I go around the corner.
All right. Anybody else doing anything down here?
Nah.
And you're gonna say now Wolfheart. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna freak.
Yep.
That's just like.
All right. As you guys
Yeah.
leave the temple, you find Wolfheart at the top. Unless he's hiding.
No.
I didn't think so. Your passive stealth's not that good.
My passive stealth is decent, but not enough to break. It's
Not decent enough for me.
19, yeah. Mel and I think
Cantor.
Yeah, Cantor.
Yeah.
Passive of 20.
yeah. But no, I'm not hiding.
All right. And with you guys exiting the temple, that's where we'll end session for tonight.
Ah!
And while we're ending, we'll go ahead and end the recording right here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Ah!
Ah!